wonder.
What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copying still. What weapon will? We keeping it true, don't care about your feels. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copying still. Weapon will, watch how I show you my weapon will. Weapon will, watch how I show you my weapon will. What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copying still. BG, Jack move, Kids move, Alex too. Damn man, that's a heavy crew. Other pods, they don't know what to do. They watching, they copy our every move. And they still fly like the Wii U. Jack move voice, we saying you. Hop off the roof. Long range, no scope, yeah, I'ma shoot. Looking wanna play games, no David Blaine, but I'll make a nigga go poof. Oh, this not a game. Gang talk, looking at what you know about the slang. Hop out the range. All black master, don't step out your lane. Every week it's us on your screen. Every weekend we entertain. It's not a thing that gets in between me and my team, me and my gang. When I'm on the beat, you already know. Straight to the top, yeah, we about to blow. BG my dog, he told me let's go. Sit back, relax, it's time for the show. What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copying still. What weapon will? We keeping it true, don't care about your feels. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copying still. Weapon will, watch how I show you my weapon will. Weapon will, watch how I show you my weapon will. What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copying still.
We got the guns on deck, no foul car, but you know I came with a tech, yeah. Since 2015, been stepping on the scene, putting foots on nets, yeah. Set them up, super soaker, pump action, wet them up. Shooting out the yeah, we catching up. We bout them games, y'all are bark. Drive by midnight after dark. Gaming knowledge, fortitude. Top two and not the two. Weapon wheel, get the cash and grab the steel. Weapon wheel, out the window, extend up. Weapon wheel. Yeah. Hey, it's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a low down on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch the cartridge in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core. 5 sales, what you bargain for? If you ain't gon' pull up, then what you bargain for? Broke the game and then I pull a jack move. Jazzy he's playing, you know it's real smooth. Alexander Wayne on the trench coat. Boulders to his feet, let's see if he can float. Spend the money, she gon' hit a C note. Gave a review, it was murder, she wrote. It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a low down on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch the cartridge in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core.
Black coupe with the roof missing. Spitting wisdom like a tooth missing. Weapon will is not a euphemism. Hit the L once and now my fingers twitching. Trade the AR for the VR. That's my new mission. It's a different vision. Ain't no game of talk when I aim and charge. Should've known better. Get the gang involved.
It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a low down on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch the cartridge in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core.
It's Kid Smooth, I'm the soul survivor. Best spot, no doubt about it. The outcast and outlasted the crumb side. The biggest and baddest. Ex-addict dweller, the dick puller, and the Uber driver. If that's slow, I'm a scuba diver. A neutralizer, a lyrical brutalizer.
It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a low down on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch the cartridge in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core.
They want me to just get off the pod. Hey,
What's
BG,
up, Check? What's up?
turn me down.
Okay. I think I need to turn myself up and turn.
Yeah. Turn yourself up, turn me down.
Shout out to Keys guys doing a podcast. I will be eating caramel delights, aka Cinnamon.
Hey.
Sponsored by Keys' daughter Maddie. Guys, Keys is gonna put the link in the chat. Go buy Girl Scout cookies from Keys' daughter. A lot of the Whipple Will fan base, they're fucking fat asses, and you like to eat.
You starting
So
already?
go ahead and go buy some Girl Scout cookies from my nigga Keys' daughter Maddie. Jack fat, BG fat, Blandrew, you know he working on it.
You?
Jazzy not the smallest.
No,
Red
I'm
Peg,
in the gym,
poor.
bro.
Poor nigga. First of all, I spent
Broke.
over $120
Dumb.
on Keith's daughter. I spent over
Wait, low
$120
IQ?
on these Girl Scout cookies, nigga.
BG,
Like,
you
what?
didn't see,
Hey, don't
you
piss
didn't
me
see
off
his
today.
outfit picture? You didn't see his outfit picture, all that gold on?
I know. I put it on right. Broke.
Mm.
You can call me many things, but broke ain't one of them. Fat ass.
I'll wait till that shit turn green. Start burning your
Right.
neck.
Right.
Burning your neck.
Like,
Well, I catch a
what?
straight. What the fuck I do?
Oh, I just said you're fat. That's all. You know that.
Hey, Redback, how tall and how what's your weight?
5'11",
Dress size?
to
Dress size?
175.
Just a loser.
Okay.
No, I'm
Nigga,
playing.
you
I'm
weigh
130.
175.
I'm gonna say that's a pretty heavy number
Not
for
playing.
5'11".
Like, nigga, either
I'm
that dick or that
I'm
ass.
130.
heavy, nigga. What
I'm
the
130.
hell?
I'm 130. 135.
I don't think you weigh that much, bro.
No, he
I'm
weighed
135.
He weighed 5 pounds less than me. I'm 140.
Just a bunch of little.
Yeah, I
niggas.
petite.
Hey, don't-
6'1", 190.
Nigga,
Damn, you big as hell, huh?
yo,
Landry beat you
using
fuck up.
the podcast like Hinge, nigga. He said,
6'1",
you live
190
he
is
says,
is
how
normal.
about 7 inches and thick? How about 7 inches with girth? Like, nigga, what?
He did sound like a
Well, BG
play intro on like.
BG, say your stats, BG. What's your stats looking like?
I'm 6 feet 190. I'm literally the same
6
height
feet.
behind you.
But you got a
I'm,
beer belly, so
I don't.
yo, it's proportionately.
My beer
you
belly
off.
is only in your imagination.
350.
Hold on, Jack. You're what? 5'8", 350.
You just named Anubis. I'm joking.
Jack is
I
lying.
thought it was a smaller.
Jack, I think you're in the sixes. Every picture I see of you, you're like towering over everybody.
Bro,
No,
Jack
people
is
Jack
short.
Jack like 6'1",
Jack has a
probably
weird kink.
290.
He has a weird kink about like lying about his height. You know how when dudes be like, "Nah, my
No,
dick
no,
ain't
no,
big," but then when a girl sees, it, she's like, "Oh my god," he like doing that
Bro.
with his height.
When I go outside, bro, everybody's the same height as me or taller, bro. That's how I know.
Joe,
I'm like,
no, he's not. You
Most
told you
niggas
me
around
and
like
Alex.
5'11", 6 foot.
Right.
that's some new shit.
This is a gaming podcast, by the way. Not
But you ain't been playing no games.
not a measurement. Yo, hey,
And
also,
last week
let's start it up.
and also
start it
last week we found out that you don't play games. So a gaming
Okay,
podcast,
no.
but you don't play games.
no,
You started a gaming podcast, but don't play games.
Last
Mike,
week
your book-
we found out that you have a very small cult who is just as retarded as you. That's what happened.
No. The Peglions
Yeah, them. See,
are a smart race.
race.
A smart
Yes,
race.
we are superior
A smart
race, nigga. All right.
Okay.
Can you guys
Nigga.
hear me
People,
on the
you know,
vocal
do you
front?
know?
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Yeah, we hear you. Do you know people try to breed with Peglions, right? Because our genes are so strong, right? People
There's-
are trying to crossbreed us.
Yo,
Y'all-
breed is crazy.
Y'all whole group is a bunch of men.
Okay, and we are superior kinds, nigga. What are you talking about?
They breeding with
We-
each other.
A bunch of men
also-
breeding with each other.
Also, we have Pegliettes as well.
No,
So
you've
we have
never
Pegliettes out there, too.
said that word prior to today. Now you got women in y'all group. Lies.
Lies. Listen, you've never asked. You've never
Mhm.
asked. My subspecies goes down
Yeah. Okay.
like a rabbit hole.
Bro,
Okay.
everything you described your race to be sound like a virus, like a T virus or some shit.
Listen, BG, you want to be a Peglion?
No, I'm good.
A
I'm good with being-
Peglion?
I'm all right, brother.
Smooth, you too ugly. You can't be a Peglion.
I look better than you,
Like
buddy.
Nigga, please.
I look better than you in all phases of life, man. Even on my worst day.
Nigga, please. First of all, you have LeBron haircuts, so bitch, you ain't never. And also I've never seen you with a head of hair, Smooth. So it's time to let it go, brother.
I've seen
My
Smooth
hairline
with a
is fine,
fro.
bro. My hairline is
I've never-
fine, buddy.
Why you
That
saying
nigga, Smooth. First of all, you too old to be getting bald fades, nigga. Grow up. At
Wait,
least
can
BG got the mozzarella dreads.
Red
not
Pick, can I
dreads.
ask, what
What?
you keep saying Smooth hairline's like a 16-bit. Like what photos are you seeing where? Because his hairline
It's just
doesn't
like
look
it just looked like he got nappy dick hair. Like it's just ew. It don't look.
bad. Nappy dick hair for a hairline.
Yes, like it's just not appealing. Like you don't want to, like you know how you palm some people head, you'll like have second thoughts before palming Smooth head, nigga.
You say he had pubic hair on his hair?
Nah, I got perfect business etiquette haircut, buddy.
Business etiquette.
That's what you call it.
Yeah,
He said this is white palatable black hair. That's what I like.
Hell
I get to
nah.
walk in the
Yeah,
meeting.
Power Ranger hair.
You got super cuts hair, nigga. Hell no.
I'm just. I want to This gaming podcast, by the way, and I don't want to
White
spend a
friendly
whole
hair
bunch
is
of.
great.
I don't want to
Okay,
spend
hey,
too much time.
BG, since this is a gaming podcast,
I don't wanna
BG, before we get
spend
started today,
too much
hey, let us
time
know
about,
what
with
games
Red
you've been
Peg
playing this week.
talk
Not
with
naming
Red-
rivals.
With Red Peg,
Come on.
you know, I'm actually working on the Resident Evil 9 Platinum. The game just came out. Is that okay for me to still be playing that?
Very,
Is that
very
okay?
very respectable.
I
Very-
guess.
Is that okay? Okay.
I guess.
Okay,
I mean, that's all you
what-
fucking
what-
play.
Okay, what
Resident Evil.
What progress have you made on Slay the Spire 2 in Pokopia?
So about that, Blanchu, I'm real with you. I went on the Switch 2. I seen that shit was $70. I said,
Oh.
It's
"Eh,"
worth it,
okay.
bro.
and I was like, ah.
Oh man,
I'm
excuses.
telling you, man.
Remember last
There
So,
hasn't
you
been a
know, I
single
was-
person that came back to me with like, Blandrew, I regret buying this. Everybody's like, no, Blandrew, this is
I
fire.
might take the L and buy it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you remember last week when I was like, listen, these dudes is just capping and none of them are going to play the games that they talking about. Hence, none of them are going to play the games that they was talking about last week. Like I said.
So BG, I want to have you let you know. You know, a new multiplayer game dropped this week. You're supposed to be the multiplayer messiah, right?
Oh,
But Jazz
brother.
and try Ghosts of Yotei Legends.
Oh, brother.
Right, me and Jack, we was playing that this week.
That's nice.
We was also going through the 60 FPS patch, 4K 60 FPS patch for Assassin's Creed Unity. I've been playing Sims 4. You know,
Mhm.
a little bit of 2K. You know, it's a wide variety of games over here. Also, Crusader
Costco
Kings 3,
sampling.
brother.
You've been Costco sampling again.
No. I put hours into these games. I play games.
Mhm.
But do you?
How many of
Do
them
you?
you beat?
Do you?
I do.
I'm going through. I'm going through Unity.
Unity,
Go
some
to Unity.
old
And
shit.
I'm
I beat Unity when
also-
it came out.
I did too, but I'm replaying it.
Okay, then I don't
I'm
care
playing
about
it
that.
at
How
4K
many,
60 FPS.
I don't care about that.
Red Pack, how many games are you at this year so far? I'm at
Actually,
3, working on 4.
I got one. I'm going to 2, man, with Unity. Not gonna lie.
So
I've been playing multiplayer games.
Red Peg is running his big fat duck lips, and he has the same amount of games beat that I do.
Wait. I want you to know, BG. I beat more games than you.
He has
every
the
year,
same
every
amount
year.
of games beat that I do right now, and he's flapping his
Listen,
gums. Nobody trying to hear all
listen.
that, brother.
I'm playing games like Crusader Kings, Sim 4, games you can't beat.
Right.
You know,
Mhm.
I've been playing,
Speaking of games
Operators
beat-
with the Boys, multiplayer games. You know,
Sure, buddy.
Speaking of games beat, I beat Romeo's the Dead Man. That's my 4th game beat this year. Yes, sir.
You finally
Speaking
brought
of
that
games
back?
beat, I beat Trails in the Sky first chapter remake. That was a game Bond was always hyping up. Finally played through it. 80 hours later, I finally beat it.
Too bad he's not here for you guys to talk about it.
Was it a justified hype?
Truthfully, Jack, it was one of the worst JRPGs I've ever played up until like the last 10 minutes of the game.
Yes, I do have my baby with me right now.
Was the 10 minutes just for you for you because you
What?
were almost done? So like, you was
BG,
like,
turn on your-
I'm excited.
No, it
turn
was
your
mainly that there was the
No,
story
not
was
turn on my
finally
camera.
starting to go somewhere, and there was a lot of
Bro.
twists and turns happening. So it's like
BG.
it's setting up the second game very nicely.
I want you to know, BG. You know, you won't get flagged if you show yourself breastfeeding.
No, hilarious.
That's called, that's educational. That's considered educational
That's
content.
that's hilarious,
Like,
sir.
It's not hilarious. It's real shit. Nigga. Turn it on. We won't see you.
I bet that's
Whip them
one.
titties.
I bet that's one of your kinks and fetishes. Seeing men nipples, you freak ass nigga.
What? First of all, I know your nipples hairy. I know you got like
Yeah,
a circular ring.
Look at
Like a
see,
ring,
he
you
already
know.
thought about what my nipples look like. Freak,
It's a lot
certified.
going on. It's a lot going on.
This is a gaming
His shit,
podcast.
like, his shit like a pecan pinwheel up it. Shit look nice.
I know, ill.
This
He
nigga
got smooth hair.
Bro,
like nipple.
why this dude Red Peg was in the Weapon Wheel DMs writing about me at 3 a.m. in the morning. That's how I know you be thinking about me and like, oh, I bet
Wait.
you be thinking about what color my nipples are, don't you? You freak.
Actually, I actually wasn't. I said this is how BG played Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I said.
Yeah. It was like 2 a.m. in the morning. Why are you thinking about me?
I just happened to be scrolling Twitter. I see it all.
Uh-huh. And BG came across your mind, you freak.
My bad. Next time I'm gonna send a Wata post and you know about that.
This is a gaming podcast.
Guys know Wata Chidori.
This is Weapon Wheel Gaming Podcast, as I have to constantly remind people. We are on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify. If you want to support the podcast, patreon.com/Weapon Wheel Podcast. Also become a YouTube channel member. Shout out to was that Jurin Stamps that gave out some memberships? I think so. Yeah.
Memberships for what this
Gift memberships,
channel?
yeah, for the YouTube channel. Yeah, shout out to you, brother. So yeah, you could become a YouTube channel member. Hit the join button. Also hit the like button. That is free. Check out the Patreon member perks, mainly After Dark, where we answer any question that you post, gaming or non-gaming related. Usually it turns out to be some deviant freak stuff because, you know, that's what y'all want to hear us talk about. Or politics, so niggas can fight over it.
Oh, Jesus.
Join the Weapon Wheel Discord if you're not already, and if you know, if you want to submit gameplay video for the podcast, like what you're watching right now, which is like some dodgeball game, some very violent.
Whoa, is it Knockout City? Let me pull up
no, this is like some anime arms dodgeball game. I don't know. It's called Kudo.
Let me pull up the stream.
Looks all right.
It's a dodgeball game I want to play, but
yeah. So yeah, if you want to submit gameplay video for the podcast, link is in the description for you to drag and drop your gameplay right in the folders. We're real quick and easy. All right. I don't have a lot of topics. This was a dry week. Oh, by the way, I'm BG, that's Blandrew, that's Jack, that's Smooth, that's Red Peg, and that's Alex.
When you address me, start saying daddy. Daddy pig.
You so gay.
We gonna get happy BG this week, or
I was happy last week. Don't piss me off.
Nah, bro.
Nigga, you was not happy last week.
You were going through it ever since like the
exactly
intro music stopped.
I was happy until y'all decided that y'all wanted to y'all woke up. You know, I want to be retarded to piss off BG today. That's what got me upset.
I mean, we ain't picture. I mean, chicken fried ketchup.
Okay.
Actually, people have been using that on Twitter now. BG.
Oh,
that's
fire.
CTFK gamers.
I can't. You know, I'm a cook y'all when all the games y'all beat have a bunch of guns, knives, weapons in it. I'm a cook y'all. I'm on y'all. I'm on y'all ass. I'm on y'all ass this year.
Okay. Let me look at my games beat list. Reanimal. Do you want to keep going?
Is that one game?
What are the other two?
Is that the only
game just came out.
I beat Doom Dark Ages. So
my 4 games. Let me pull up games beat like a dick 2026.
We don't care.
No, because you want to.
I cared, Alex. If that matters.
Yeah, I care too.
At the end of the year,
Tomb Raider 2013, Uncharted
Guns.
Lost Legacy, Reanimal,
Guns.
Romeo's a Dead Man.
Bunch of guns.
Okay, next first topic.
Do 3 out of 4 of those games not have a bunch of guns in them?
Hey, BG, next topic.
Nigga, I'm waiting for games to come out this year. What the hell? I'm just kind of waiting. We just got Resident Evil 9. We just got our first big release of the year.
I ain't trying to hear all that because I wasn't trying to hear
Pokopia,
it
yes,
last week.
sir.
Y'all niggas is some bang bang shoot 'em up nigga die slow niggas. That's what y'all into. You know, but y'all want to cop to it. So it's cool. Anyway, gaming podcast. I don't got a lot of topics, so we might end up just shooting at each other anyway. First thing I got. Listen, these Leon Kennedy memes, they was funny. Y'all got to stop them now. It's getting old. Y'all already played it out. It's getting dried up.
I haven't even seen any.
What? It's all over the timeline.
I barely get on Twitter though. So that's
him beating certain people ass. I seen that.
Yeah, I haven't seen none.
Because Leon is obviously like very quippy, and he's like with that character that just can't die, and he can defeat anybody through very, very ridiculous means. He has like just extreme, you know, just extreme protection. They can't kill Leon, even though they'll like pump fake it a lot. He just got like really good plot armor. And they've just been, like Leon will take on Goku, and he'll have some crazy one-liner for him, or he'll fight Sephiroth and have a one-liner for him. So that's been Twitter like the whole last week.
Is there one? Do y'all look forward to CJ being put in every single game?
Oh God,
I don't care. No, I mean, people have been,
that's the only meme I saw of Resident Evil. They put CJ in a trench coat. I said, I feel like I'm about to get spoiled.
They put Shrek. They put Shrek in there already. I seen Shrek. They put.
These niggas so lame, dog. Oh my God.
I agree, Jack.
They made the liquor.
Christ.
They gave the liquor. They gave the liquor Michael Jackson sounds. The whole he.
That don't take y'all out the game, or like just make it even seem like you're not playing the game when they do stuff like that.
I said, imagine watching the movie Godfather, right? But instead, every character is Krusty the Clown. How fucking stupid would that feel to watch this movie? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can think of one PC joke that I thought was funny. When I was playing Slender Man, every time he got close to me, the Ron Browns give me $20. Every time he got close to you, that shit would like fade. I thought that shit was funny.
I just feel like it's bastardizing the game, bro. People always love talking about how something is intended to be played. My nigga, Thomas the Trank Engine is not supposed to be in this game. Like, it's corny, bro.
It doesn't do anything for me. Like,
I mean, it's kind of funny. Like, after you beat the game, you might just want some stupid shit to be.
If you've already beat the game, you just trying to maybe do something past them and not. Okay, cool. But if you doing this on your first playthrough, you doing memes and the shit not. First of all, the shit not funny. Like CJ from San Andreas ain't been funny in over 20 years. I don't know why the fuck they keep putting him in games.
It's because he got that blockhead ass low res face, bro.
I guess.
Hey Jack,
funny.
If you were to even play with something like a different soundtrack or texture pack upgrades or updates or something like that, even to me that kind of takes me out the experience. If that wasn't the way the game was originally intended to be played.
Yeah, like
Minecraft.
I be hesitant to put on skins on games, bro.
I don't do
Jack,
that.
you got OCD. That's different. Jack don't even like putting clothes on that don't make sense for the time period in the game. I think that nigga put some shit on Liza P. Or no, it was Mafia. He said, "I'm not supposed to wear a suit right now. I'm supposed to be dirty." He put the dirty ass wife beater back on for the story's sake. That's different.
Yeah, I mean,
oh no, that's me because I'm doing that in Monster Hunter right now. Like the best armor in the game is so ugly, so I'll just take a downgrade and look a lot better than be strong and look like complete trash.
Really?
I don't like the cosmetics, like the whole cosmetic thing. You know, cosmetic mods. Like it's the novelty wears off for me. Like in 30 minutes, I look at it, I'm like, okay, I want this mod off. It just doesn't do nothing for me. I think it's corny after like 30 minutes.
Is Minecraft the only one that's the most mod friendly? Like everybody, that's that game. I feel like
it works in like a game like Minecraft because it's just a sandbox. It's not like a
That's
there's no lore.
I use mods for like, for example, like it had like for gameplay reasons. Some graphical. Like ultra wide, you know. Unfortunately, if there's no ultra wide support, then I'll mod that in after waiting for 2 years of the developers not doing it. But anyway, like another thing I did is like I beat Sifu and platinumed it on PlayStation, right? But in Sifu, you got to unlock all the moves. I bought it on PC. I'm like, I don't feel like unlocking all these moves again, so I downloaded a mod that gave me all the moves on PC. So I just played it that way with the moves already unlocked, you know. So I'll do stuff like that. But
were you playing as like the other fan-made characters they made in that game?
No.
Or were you just sticking with the main protagonist?
No, I'm sticking with the main protagonist. So okay, wait. I think they had John Wick and Batman. So I thought that those were cool. But once again, the novelty wears off really quick for me. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is fire. But then I was like, yeah, this is kind of. I just want the original character back.
Do you think people are actually playing the game like this, or are they just doing it, 5-10 minutes, maybe record a video? Like, there's no way you playing the whole game. Like,
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know the mind of a PC gamer. I don't know like if they actually beat in the game with it, or if it's just like to flex. Oh, look what we can do on PC, and then post it on Twitter.
I seen my guy put up a goddamn RE3 video. He's like, I'll put like a realism mod on it, and the bitch ass was dragging on the ground. I'm like, my nigga, like. This ain't like disturbing or like, I just don't understand that the immersion is all the way off, bro. Like, I never do no shit like that.
Yeah. So Leon Kennedy memes, y'all pack them up, wrap it up by Monday morning, please. No more. Yeah, it's
them your people, BG.
Y'all drove it into the ground. And by the way, since Resident Evil has a 9 has a very unconventional way that they're handling New Game Plus. So there's not like a New Game Plus mode, or like you don't really say it's not. So pretty much the New Game Plus is like you keep what's that shit you put on your weapons that like may make your weapons stronger? God,
charms.
Yeah, the charms. You keep your charms, right? And the challenges that you unlock, you keep some of the things, but you don't get your weapons. Like you don't get like you can unlock weapons through like the money you get from like challenges and stuff that you beat in your first playthrough. But it's not like typical New Game Plus where, oh hey, keep all of these items and all of these weapons and all of these upgrades. That's not how it works, which surprised me.
Isn't that stuff in the safe though? Don't you just get it from the safe?
It's in the safe, but you have to like buy it over again. And so they give Leon and Claire. Leon specifically, like access to his things a little bit earlier than your first playthrough, like that little box where he can buy his weapons and upgrade. So it's just a little bit weird. I'm like, okay, you don't get your typical things like how you would expect in other New Game Plus modes. So just for anybody who's,
I ain't beat that joint yet. So.
Yeah. All right. What else we got? Let me see. EA laid off a bunch of employees from the Battlefield team, even though Battlefield 6 was the best-selling game last year.
Are you surprised by that though? Like, I mean,
no, because
they got bought. They had to downsize. They had a lot of employees.
I guess
because now a lot of these companies they don't try to be like reactive when it comes to layoffs. They try to be proactive. Like they try to lay you off before they get to the point where they need to lay you off, which is crazy. But they're like, yeah, we want to get ahead of the layoffs, but so we can kind of salvage what we can and like cut, get lean and cut the fat before they actually need to. So it's not surprising. Like layoffs are definitely different nowadays.
Well,
so yeah, man. Shout out to y'all if y'all got laid off. Y'all be all right. Let me see what else I got. Until Dawn remake studio Ballistic Moon shut down. Nothing of value was lost. Nothing of value was lost, in my opinion. Nothing was lost.
I agree.
I'm okay with this.
I'm pretty sure they wanted to make a sequel, and Sony encouraged them to make a remake instead. So, GG.
Wait, is that a Sony-owned IP?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I believe so. Yeah. Until Dawn.
Yeah, it is. It is. Hey, Jack,
And what's up?
You know who need to get shut down next?
Media Molecule.
Striking Distance. Striking Distance Studios.
Why?
Yes, sir. Callisto Protocol ass.
You sound like an idiot.
Ass. Nah. Actually, never mind. Yeah, no, wait, let's get into it, nigga. Talk about something. This game was so fire and good. Nigga, you forgot how shit that game was at launch? How ass it still is? Come on now.
I think there was some design flaws, but
my bad. I'm sorry. It's not ass. It's not ass. It's mid as hell though.
They patched a lot of the discrepancies people had with it at launch though. Like if you played it,
the gameplay's still not good though.
I disagree.
Dead Space remake is way better than that.
I beat the game 4.5 times. I'm still in the middle of a playthrough right now. Like I disagree, bro.
So you think that's better than Dead Space remake?
Actually, yeah, I do.
No, it's not. Jack is insane.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
I think it is.
The only thing Callisto do better is graphics.
Because first of all, Dead Space remake changed things that didn't need to be changed. I like the fact that I like the fact that you can actually lift up enemies with the telekinesis in Callisto Protocol.
Oh my god, bro!
I like the melee aspects of the game. Like it's not a horrible game. It's actually a great game, bro.
You tripping? Even Dead Space is so good.
Me and Jack, we have a lot of the same opinions, but it's opinions like that remind me sometimes that. This nigga's off a little bit. This nigga is not all the way there.
If Dead Space remake was so good, it would have sold more than it did, and if we had been getting a sequel.
Well, both of them not getting a sequel.
Right?
They both in the same place.
Well, I read an article that Callisto Protocol sold over 150% more than what they expect.
Well, they both dead. I saw that article. They both dead IPs.
Hey, BG,
Jack would like something more because of a tiny detail.
The
burger could be ass.
Bro, you know what y'all leaving out? The same nigga made both games. We ain't acting like the same nigga made both games with some of the same people.
Bro, it could be a bad burger. He could say, yeah, but I like the sesame seeds on that button. And it's like, so you gonna eat a bad burger because of sesame seeds?
I don't understand what the hate about Callisto Protocol.
Bro, Callisto Protocol, it was janky as hell. Like the gameplay was not very good, and the story not very good. And it on a terrible thing. The DLC also terrible.
Let's reiterate what was said. All your complaints have been patched now. So now, what are your complaints?
The gameplay is still not good though.
But the issue. No. Okay. Here's an example. At launch, when you died, every time you died, you got an unskippable cutscene, death cutscene. They removed like 98% of those out of the game, right? So that's gone. That's gone. The melee inconsistencies have been patched, so it works way better and as intended. than like it originally did. Like, what are we saying?
That wasn't the issue. I like Callisto Protocol. That's a decent game. The biggest issue about the game was the mere fact of how you were supposed to play it. You were supposed to be a combat-centric game where the camera angles, they would throw too many enemies at you that overruled the actual fighting mechanic in the game. It didn't actually play well. That was the issue that people was having. Graphics amazing, sound design amazing, but you can't. There were so many times where
multiple enemies don't attack you at one time, though.
Okay, so that's a good example of you saying, "Hey, they fixed this," but you can't be mad at the fact that fix was the entire playthrough. That was the gameplay. I'm trying to swing, and there's 70 niggas around me in this tiny little corner. This game is not built. It's not playing the way I should with this many enemies on the screen. That was a big issue.
I agree with both of y'all that at launch it had issues, but they have since patched everything y'all are complaining about. That's what I'm saying. If y'all replay the game, no, your first impression is a lot of times your last impression. But what I'm saying is, if somebody was to play it right now, they would not have them same complaints. I doubt they would.
No.
I think it's a decent game to play for sure, but we're not about to act like it was a well.
No, I had a problem with the game when I first played it. It was pissing me off for sure.
BG, this nigga Jack was hitting on the zero gravity sections on Dead Space 2. Those parts was way better in
a lot of parts
than the second game.
On the original Dead Space, I didn't have an issue with them.
What so you didn't I went back and looked at the zero gravity parts in the first game, like the original. That shit was ass. It was like,
yes, but what I'm saying is, you're not gonna understand, bro. You had to be there, bro. You wasn't gaming in 08. You ain't gonna understand.
Bro. Oh my god, I wasn't playing Dead Space. So
when you born in the fucking cold, you're a COVID baby, bro. Like I can't.
Hell nah.
Like,
bro, I'm saying I looked at the original and I look at the remake. It's just way better. Like the ship actually makes sense.
Well, let's talk about how they added.
They redesigned the ship to make it side missions.
The side missions were
I'll give you that.
They were they were extremely pointless. The new game has a lot of game-breaking bugs. I've experienced 3 of them myself, to where every time I load the game up, I just instantly die because you can save it where you want to. It's a lot of issues with that remake, bro. And it didn't sell. Like, niggas didn't buy it. I even though I'm complaining about it, I actually supported and bought the game. A lot of people can't say that. All the niggas that was capping online, oh, Jack Move, you don't like nothing, AAA games, this nigga allergic to AAA games. And like, bro, y'all didn't buy it. Y'all must be allergic to it.
The gameplay was so good.
Now we're not getting a sequel. Thanks.
And I heard Dead Space 2 is like the best one, right?
Yeah. And I got the platinum in the game, and I beat it on impossible mode. I did all that. So anybody got a problem with what I'm saying? Y'all got I beat that game at least 3-4 times.
Mm-mm. Hey, I'm gonna say this, BG, to piss you off. That Dead Space remake, I had more fun playing that than any Resident Evil game. Yep.
Yeah, see,
shout out to Dead Space.
And that's how I know Red Pig retarded. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, BG.
What, Dead Space low-key as a series might be better than Resident Evil.
Nigga, RE2 remake is way better than Dead Space 1 remake.
I don't know. Dead Space remake is criminally underrated, bro. That game is fire.
It's really not.
Bro, you tripping. That game
the flesh mechanic they added,
that was fire.
That actually broke the core fucking mechanic of the game, which was very annoying.
Are we done talking about mid?
In the original Dead Space, you're supposed to not disarm. You're supposed to what the fuck they call it? You're supposed to amputate the limbs. Dismember the limbs and then step on the body to get the fucking item. In the new game, but rarely. You could never tell when the nigga was truly dead. You just had to keep shooting them until the item popped out of him. That was bruh. Yeah, people don't realize how much of a big mechanic that was to walk up on an enemy and stomp their ass out. You can't even do that in the new game because they added that flesh deformation system, whatever the fuck it was called. That shit was trash, bro. They should have never did that. It didn't even add onto the game. Like, it made core gameplay mechanics worse. It made them not viable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't play test shit, bro. Like, these food companies don't taste test their food. These game companies don't play test their games. Like, it's no way in hell that y'all did that when niggas was like, yeah, that's a good idea, bro. I'd have been that motherfucker like, bro, this shit don't work right. This shit don't play nothing like the original. Y'all tripping.
That's crazy.
Oh, brother. Okay. id Software, ZeniMax filed for a brand new Quake trademark. If anybody,
another dead IP they trying to revive. Didn't Quake come out in like 2018, 2017, something like that?
I don't think so.
Like
Nothing
Quake, that Quake Arena,
not a new
Quake
one.
Champions game.
I thought it did. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
smooth
no.
combat. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a multiplayer game that came out like I want to say sometime 2015 maybe.
Wasn't that just like a remaster of something? I don't know.
No.
I thought it was a new game.
They did like HD remasters of the original first 3 games, but there was a new game that came out that like early in the Xbox One PS4 generation. It was called, I think it was Quake Champions or Quake Arena, some shit like that. It was multiplayer and it was only on PC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well. Okay. Next. Listen. A bunch of some of y'all in the Discord was hitting me up about this, but I didn't see it reported from enough reputable outlets to actually believe it or actually bring it up last week. So I'm telling y'all, this is why I didn't bring it up. Like even now, like the article never gained traction because it's probably not true. I'm talking about like there was a report that Lego mandated the Switch version of Horizon. Y'all gotta let this go, brother.
Oh,
y'all gotta let this go.
Wait, listen.
Y'all gotta let it go.
Stop saying. Stop
I
saying.
thought it was somebody pretending to be Jazz.
Stop saying people. Just say it was like Tarek Ahmed.
He was one of the main people, but there were others, and it was literally some website that I've literally never even heard of reporting this, and I'm like, yeah, sorry, I'm not taking this one serious.
Well, I'll talk about it just for a little bit, and then we keep it moving because it's whatever. But let's go back in time, people, when this game was first revealed and announced. A lot of people said they were forced to do it. So it was Sony and Lego did say it, but the main people, when I brought up Guerrilla Devs talking about it, they countered with like they weren't in the room when the meeting happened, so it doesn't count to even bring it up. So why are people bringing up this new insider dude, the Kiwi dude, which reported it, to say that he mandated? How would he know he's mandated? He wasn't in the meeting either. And plus, we know that Sony told Guerrilla Games to even be part of the dev team because they own the studio. So,
either way,
and we all know, and it was already reported that like Lego approached Sony because they had to get their approval because it's their IP to even greenlight the idea. And we already know, like other games in the past, because like let's say, if Nintendo certain IP was a Lego game, do you think that they can mandate Nintendo to come on a PlayStation?
No.
All right, we can move on.
Hey, Jack.
I just know the game is a flop. That's all.
The game flopped on PlayStation, Switch, and everything else it was on. Nobody cared.
As it should.
Hey, Jack, I know we used to talk about like media bias and everything in the past. Have you ever noticed that whenever it pertains to PlayStation, it's like we go out of our ways to make it seem like PlayStation had no power or control into what happens with PlayStation?
You know what it is, though? I noticed this. I'm glad you bring that up. Anytime the game is a success, the boys over there at PlayStation, Jim Ryan, Herman Hulse, they greenlit this. They had the foresight. Whenever a game's a failure, Jim Ryan, Herman Hulse, they had no idea what's going on. They ain't tell nobody to do nothing. There was no mandates going on. They innocent bystander. It's all you see, if the game was successful, it would be on PlayStation, right? But now that the game flopped, it's all Lego. And the reason it was Lego to begin with is because the game didn't look good to nobody, bro. Like,
even with like Blue Point. Well, Blue Point went to PlayStation and said they wanted to make a God of War multiplayer. Why couldn't PlayStation just tell them no? Go do something. Something else.
Arrowhead.
And nobody in their right mind actually believes that Blue Point did that. Nobody should believe that. Bro, it doesn't even make sense that they did that.
Your boss can't tell you, hey, that's a bad idea. Like, if that's the point, why the fuck are they the boss?
I want to.
They don't do shit.
I want to speak to somebody at Blue Point because there's no way that Blue Point was like, yeah, we want to make a God of War games. You listen, now, if you believe that, nigga.
What I do believe, according to other reports, I think even Jay Schreier said this. They gave them choices, and the fact that they had, and God of War was one of the choices. And the fact that they had just worked on Ragnarok, probably then they were like, fuck it, we'll take God of War. Like, you giving us 2 or 3 options, like we gonna go with what we just worked on. But other than that, they ain't running to them talking about some, and they also apparently pitched Bloodborne and all type of shit, right? So it's like people pick and choose what they want to believe, bro.
Yes, it's a difference
From
between.
Soft didn't want them to make it, even though Bloodborne is a PlayStation owned IP. It's like,
but no, that's different though, because that's the From Soft shit.
You know what's hilarious? Hold on, you remember in one of them leaks, the Detective Seeds nigga that everybody believe, he said that Sony told Bluepoint they don't believe remakes and remasters make money. What Sony was that? What Sony was that nigga talking about?
Wait, what?
Yes, that was in the go back and look. He said that when they canceled whatever the fuck, they told Bluepoint they didn't want to make Bloodborne because remakes and remasters is not a money making viable option.
That don't make sense.
Naturally, that's all they've been fucking doing.
Wait. Okay, wait. So Sony told Bluepoint after purchasing Bluepoint that remakes and remasters don't make money?
I remember vividly in Detective Seeds, one of his reports, it said that Sony told him that remakes and remasters would not make them enough money. That's what he said in one of his reports.
Then why would they buy Bluepoint that would only make remakes and remasters?
I mean, that's all. Yeah, exactly. That's all Sony been fucking doing this generation. Even their own first party, they have been remastering and remaking games. That's why I said this shit don't make no sense to me. Like,
and they're remaking God of War.
Exactly. That's why I said.
Bro,
that's when
Sony.
I read, like, where's this nigga getting this info from?
Yeah, I don't know if I believe
Sony
Detective
has,
Seeds.
like,
So,
yeah.
I don't like respected Detective Seeds, but I don't personally believe I don't even report on anything he says.
You know what I think?
But he was right on that shit. Jason Schreier's reported.
No, he wasn't. No, he was not. No, he was not, because his original reporting was that they went to Sony and demanded that they make this game. That's not true. His second report basically contradicted everything he said in the first one. And then when Jason Schreier brought the real information, he was like, "See, told y'all. You told us."
Because he has some of the shit right. He didn't have everything right.
But that's what I'm saying. He told contradicting information. This is what I think about. I think about Detective, same thing I think about Jez Corden, bro. They know certain people. They get them half of the information. They don't put it all out there, and they go and just spread misinformation.
These I think a lot of these niggas are just upgraded wontons, slightly upgrades.
Hey,
just
low key.
Watch your mouth.
They one time with the sweet and sour sauce, brother.
Watch your mouth.
Man, I'm sorry. They like just, they wonton with a little bit more, connections. That's it.
Hey Jack, you think Bandai Namco kicked in Sony's doors and demanded that they put Freedom Wars, Hot Shots, and what was that other game, Patapon?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's all cap, bro. Like,
yeah, Arrowhead forced them to put it to Xbox, all that dumbass shit.
I kind of believe they did that.
Hey BG, I got a topic.
Proceed.
I got a topic, BG. Hey man, WWE 2K26 came out this week, y'all. Y'all excited? Yeah.
Which one did you buy?
I really didn't know that game.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I did not buy the game this year. I usually buy the $150 version, but they had an issue this year, so they got something called a ringside pass. So basically, it's like a battle pass in a wrestling game. 2K put a battle pass in a wrestling game. So now you have to play the game and unlock all the characters who was unlocked for free last year. And I'm not paying $150 to have to play and grind to unlock niggas.
Don't they got like different versions too? Like, you can't get certain wrestlers if you don't get a certain version of the game. Like,
the only one I would want is the one with all.
So the $150 exactly the one with the $150 version, that's locked. So 97 Shawn Michaels is locked behind the $150 version of the game.
Why are you supporting that? Did you not know this before you bought it?
I didn't know. I didn't buy it. And also the game is sitting at 52% on Rotten Tomatoes on the Steam reviews, and it was like at 78 last year. So everybody bitching about the shit. So also, people to grind the battle pass, the ringside pass, people was wrestling. So they was spamming matches, right? Back to back to back. They was putting Eric Bischoff in. So like he like one of the lowest rated characters in the game. And they was just putting like anybody in to submit him in 5 seconds. And that's how you was building up the battle pass to unlock wrestlers. So then 2K literally within a couple of days passed that shit. It was like, nope, the match has to last at least a minute for you to get XP. So it's a whole bunch of issues with the game. You know, it's funny, if the game didn't have this, a lot of people saying this would probably be one of the best games in recent memory. They got the ragdoll physics in the game. They said the gameplay is pretty good. They got a lot of different match types. They brought the Inferno match back. But I heard the Superstar mode is pretty short and shit. GM mode, same shit, same old bugs. Graphically, the game does not look good at all. It's time for 2K to update their pipeline, get a new engine. I don't know what the fuck they got to do, but this game isn't on PS4, Xbox One. This gen is only on PC and next gen, current gen consoles. Now,
I saw no coverage about this game. I had no idea it even came out.
Yeah, because it really came out last week. Because if you paid $100 or $150 version, it came out a week early.
Yeah, I never know when a wrestling game come out.
They come out every March now. It's sad, man. I'm excited. I'm gonna buy it when it go on sale, man.
I don't like what they doing with these games, bro.
But what kind of sale does it has to go on to right now? Like
for me to get it, I want the $150 version to be $80 for me to.
Yo, you know what I take? I take great pleasure in the fact that Red Peg is such a big wrestling fan. And the nigga was born after the era of the best wrestling games we got to experience. This nigga ain't get to experience none of the good ones.
No.
Don't tell him no.
No. What? First of all, arguably, the Ruthless Aggression era is better than the Attitude era. Better wrestlers. The roster was stacked. Prime, low key. Shawn Michaels had his second prime there. Come on now.
The Attitude era is the best era in wrestling. I don't think it's no debate.
But we're talking about the game specifically.
Ruthless.
And Ruthless Aggression was just
actually. I'd say the best wrestling games happened during the Ruthless Aggression. SmackDown versus Raw 05, 06, 07, 08.
Nigga,
fire.
95% of the wrestlers that was popular in the Ruthless Aggression era came from the Attitude era, where they was in their prime.
I guess, but I'm just saying they had better match. They had better matches, better stories were told in the Ruthless Aggression era.
I disagree wholeheartedly.
Listen, man.
I'm telling you, go on Netflix. They have most Raws on Netflix now. Go back and watch some of the Raws from like
the N64 wrestling games.
That shit was kind of
SmackDown. Oh nah, bro.
Wrestling was at its peak when ECW, WCW, and WWF all existed, bro.
So 97, 98.
You missed out, good brother.
Them didn't leave it to like 01.
Yeah, between 97 to 2001 it was probably
that was the peak of wrestling, easily. Really 96 because that's when the NWO started. July of 96.
I guess. Hey, who's everybody's favorite wrestler here before you leave?
No Mercy. You ain't get to play No Mercy, bro. You ain't get to play SmackDown 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh hey, nah, bro.
Who your favorite wrestler?
Comes the pain.
Sting?
Play Shut Your Mouth.
My favorite. I can give you my Mount Rushmore, bro. I can't give you all right. So HBK.
Yes, sir. That's my goal.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay.
Valid.
The Rock and I have to give it to Undertaker.
That ain't bad. That's a good list.
Okay.
That's a good list. I'm glad you put Triple H.
In no particular order for me, I'm Kurt Angle. I think that nigga's hilarious.
Kurt Angle up there.
And he's a great wrestler.
Yeah,
Kurt Angle. I'm gonna say Booker T. And
BG No Ball. Okay.
And Stone Cold. I'm gonna put those three.
Y'all niggas
No Rock?
Yeah.
Nah.
Y'all niggas sleeping on Eddie Guerrero. Y'all sleeping on Jeff Hardy. Y'all sleeping on RVD. Y'all sleeping on
RVD heavy.
Y'all sleeping on Randy Orton. Y'all sleep. Come on,
he came after that.
Chris Jericho. I might have to put him. My top
I'm thinking of Rey Mysterio. I'm thinking of the niggas that had iconic,
If I had a Mount Rushmore,
you think about niggas' favorite wrestlers. That's what I was
Mount Rushmore. It'd have to be Sting, Undertaker, Stone Cold, and actually,
The Rock, right?
Even though the niggas are racist, I got to put Hulk Hogan on there. If you talking about Mount
Fuck
Rushmore,
Hulk Hogan.
Modern wrestling wouldn't be what it was without him. It's no.
That's facts. That's facts. Yeah, that's facts.
It's no debating that. Like he got to be on there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's a cuck bitch.
I mean,
damn. You think he looking up or down, Alex?
He's definitely looking up.
You still gotta respect what he did for the sport though.
For the business, yeah.
Yeah, man, I respect it, even though he's a piece of shit.
Yeah. Okay.
ABG.
Is that my favorite person in the world? Wonton?
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, that's Wonton.
What's up, man?
Oh,
I was just speaking so greatly about you. What's going on, bro?
No, but look though, I ain't want to derail. I just wanted to comment. The difference between me and them other insiders, you know what the difference is, BG.
Talk heavy.
The difference is they're Caucasian. Automatically, when you're Caucasian, they believe everything you say. Oh, you know, Detective C said. Detective C said, brother, I'm the one that told y'all Intergalactic would be at the Game Awards. Woo! 24 hours prior. Where's my fault? You know what I'm saying?
That nigga want to be refreshing that subreddit, boy.
You know what's crazy? One time be talking out his ass. He low-key right more than these other inside niggas.
I'm saying, Jack. You see it?
With straight guesses, nigga. This shit crazy.
And he called Silent Hill 2 remake.
Hey,
you see it?
One is my favorite insider.
He's my favorite slice of provolone cheese. That nigga be on time.
And my next scoop, I've been saying Red Dead 2. I've been saying Red Dead 2 PS5 version for like 4 or 5 years. Rockstar they keep delaying it, but it's coming. I promise you, it's coming.
Wait, one time. 4 or 5 years is like me saying for 3 years, it's gonna rain tomorrow. It's gonna rain. It'll eventually rain, nigga.
Because look, it was supposed to come out. They keep pushing it back. It was supposed to come out, bro.
Nigga said the sun gonna come up.
Okay.
Anyway,
I bet you that sun come out.
Let me ask you one, son. Okay, your source.
Oh, he just left.
Does your source work for a? He out. Okay, I was going. All right, forget it. All right. What else I got?
Hey, BG. Why? Hey, I got a question. Why you ain't trying to get review codes for us for Crimson Desert?
I don't. Well, for one.
See, why ain't you trying to get?
Well, for one, it's not guaranteed that I would be able to get them. 2, I don't really reach out for review codes for anything anymore.
Well, you better start getting on them knees, nigga. Start throwing that donkey butt back, nigga. Get some review codes, nigga. We need to be on some, you know.
Yeah, if you want us to review this shit.
Life is I don't want to send no emails. I'm way
I
too
told you
lazy
gave
for
me the
that.
PS5 Pro version. Oh, but are we gonna talk about that? Because niggas been on my dick all week adding red pay. You see this? Fuck y'all and that reconstruction.
I feel like Crimson Desert is. I feel like it's a game. Well, for one, I called it Fantasy Just Cause this week because that's what it really is. Y'all seen that meme with the? I don't know if this meme is like real or AI, but it's like it looks like this kid with like Down syndrome, and he's got flashing lights in front of him, and he's just completely enamored with it. His face is moving, and he's like, "Ooh, bright lights." That's how I feel everybody's hype for Crimson Desert is. Oh,
bro, did you see the gameplay?
You can RKO a woman. Oh, you got jetpacks.
Fly a dragon.
What is? I don't even know what this game. What is the purpose of this game?
Well, we gonna see. But it's like it's fun, nigga. I thought you like having fun, right?
That is interesting though. I saw a dude mauling a woman, and the nigga all he did was retweet and said pre-ordered. I'm like, that's all you needed was to beat a woman.
Yeah, nigga start punching a lady in the face. Like,
I just like my games to have structure, right? I don't like the big game sandbox. Oh, you can do a million things. That don't get me excited about a video game.
But BG, I thought you was a gameplay eater.
Sure, but I like structure. Like I like to have an objective and a point in my video games. You can't just because if that's the case, everybody should like Just Cause, because that's what Just Cause kind of is, and like a bunch of these like other games. Just Cause. It's like, yo, we're gonna give you a million game mechanics, and we're gonna give you this world. Go crazy. No, that sounds ass to me. And I also just don't believe that this game could have all these mechanics and all of them work really well. Maybe I might be wrong. Either way, I'm not excited about the game because I don't even know what the point of it is. I don't know what this. I just don't even know what the game is about. Like, other than you just do a bunch of wild shit that they allow you to do.
Are you buying it?
No.
What the fuck? Why? How you go, bro? Just buy it. Come on.
I have no interest. I have no interest.
Yeah, he's not interested in the game.
Okay,
it's not
you gonna try it though. Try you on a gaming. This is a gaming podcast, BG.
I told y'all last week. The days of me buying a $60-$70 game just to try it out for the podcast that ended.
That's over.
That ended about 5 years ago.
Oh Lord, hey Smooth, you getting it right?
I feel like Crimson Desert ain't no game you just try neither though.
I pre-ordered it. I do got my reservations about it because I do think it's like, 1,000 hours of bloat in there, bro. But I'm interested. I'm extremely interested. I like the optimization coverage on like PC, and I think it looks like it's gonna be run good. I'm intrigued about a couple things. I'm just worried about all this extracurricular stuff they got in this game. And that sometimes is a turnoff. So we'll see, man. The reviews is what?
Yeah.
Friday? Next Thursday? Friday?
No, the game come out Wednesday night. So
Wednesday night. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, Wednesday night?
I mean, for us, my bad. Thursday, my bad. That's Thursday for you.
18th.
It come out on Thursday.
This game definitely some unga bunga shit.
I'm inclined to agree with BG.
Bro, the only thing that scared me about the game is the story, but everything else look cool. Like the quest, the NPCs.
Are you willing to, the game got a map reportedly twice the size as Red Dead 2. Like, are you? And they saying it take 4 hours to get to like whatever the fuck they said. Bro,
but that was. I don't know if you watched.
But that don't.
That's
sound
definitely who said that.
brother. But that don't sound.
I mean,
appealing,
if the world is interesting and shit, and you have something to do in between,
but
that's fun. If it's well designed, what's the issue?
If the story is not compelling in an RPG of that magnitude, on top of, like BG said, the game don't really got an identity. One clip you got a jetpack, one clip you DDTing somebody, one clip you got wings. It's just a whole bunch of nonsensical shit thrown together at that point because the story don't matter. I guess the story has to be at least serviceable in that game for it to be even halfway decent to me. Like,
explain why things are the way that they are.
I mean, from what I've seen from like the gameplay wise, I feel like it's going to be structured in a similar way like Breath of the Wild is, to where like what the game is doing is like at the forefront and what you're capable of. But a lot of people like, since I know a lot of people are like story merchants and they don't really care about gameplay all that much, they're really like questioning the fuck out of this game for that reason.
But this is an RPG, correct?
It definitely is.
No. So it's more like action adventure. Open world, because they say they don't have many
RPG, right?
It's on some Red Dead shit. I don't think it's skills. They say it's not like a level up system. Yeah, it's not level up system.
There's no level up system. It's
on some Red Dead shit. It's on some Red Dead shit. Like you just acquire shit.
Yeah, you can get stronger through other ways. I can't remember exactly what they said, but it's not like leveling.
They say you get new moves or some shit.
Harder, stronger weapons and shit.
Skill tree probably. And
it probably is weapons, but they say there's no leveling up. I don't know if there's a skill tree. I think it is. I'm not sure.
But
that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, I just like structure in my games, man.
And you seen DF cover the PS5 Pro version, looking pretty good. See, the only thing that pissed me off about John Litterman fat ass, he didn't cover that quality mode enough. He didn't cover that quality mode enough. He kept and also that bitch ass nigga Alex Patel, he keep comparing the PC version to the performance mode on the PS5 Pro. Yeah, no, you need to compare the quality mode, the best visuals to the PC version. I need to see that. Because they barely touched that quality mode on PS5 Pro, which got way better ray tracing.
You're not worried that in order for them to test the game, they sent them a whole ass PS5 Pro, so the
game installed on it.
With the game installed in it, so they couldn't cover like the base PS5. Like that worries me a little bit, bro.
Oh yeah, the base PS5 might be spooky, but he said that it was looking good until he went to like shit with a whole bunch of CPU on it, like NPCs and shit. Yeah. It should be good. It might be blurry as fuck though.
Yeah, I just on
base PS5.
I just don't believe that this game could have this much shit going on and all of it be good. It seems like that whole, it does everything, but what does it do really well? I don't think you could do everything well when you have so many game mechanics.
BG, you should try it out.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
The game might prove you wrong, BG.
Yeah, okay. maybe they come through and they that one shining example, bro.
Jack, are you gonna try again?
I'm not. What I hear about the game, none of it's appealing to me. I'm not trying to think.
Nothing from what I've seen about that game. It seemed like something that y'all would even give the time of day to begin with, because guys say the same thing about like Zelda, Breath of the Wild,
Ubisoft games. Like I avoid them shits like the plague just because of the map.
I don't want to play no game for fucking 400 hours and I don't know what the story is. Like what the hell?
You have a 5080. Go ahead. This is gonna be a benchmark game for you. Come on, BG.
Bro, and it's like even like open world games. I'm selective about the open world games I play because it has to be like I feel like if you give me an open world, it has to feel like, okay, I can conquer this, right? I can.
I
think
Horizon Forbidden West did a good job with the open world.
Yeah, it makes you feel like, okay, this is a large map, but there is a system where I can slowly go through all of this. It doesn't feel like it's just too much.
It's got to make sense, bro. Like,
because even like Elden Ring, I didn't like how big Elden Ring was. Like everybody talk about like when they get to that part in Elden Ring, I think is the Golden Kingdom or whatever it is, and the map expands, and people were like, "Oh my god, that's amazing!" I was like, "Nigga, are y'all serious? There's more map? That shit upsets me.
More
that
busy
shit,
work.
That shit upsets me. I wasn't happy that there was more map, man."
So how do y'all feel about GTA 6 then, since that's going to be an open world like sandbox game?
And the map gonna be pretty big.
Niggas know what GTA is though already. Like,
but I say like that's going to be more so what people are like kind of looking for with GTA is like how much you can really do in that game, and like I know people are fixated on like
the world is.
I know people are fixated on the story, but like let's be honest, a lot of like the side missions, if you can give the girl in the game like a BBL and like a lot of NPC characters like roast you, kind of like San Andreas. That's the type of stuff I'm like looking for.
Yeah,
That's what you. Wait, what?
But even with stuff like that, Jazzy, I feel like all that stuff still makes sense within the world of GTA.
Yeah, I get that. Because like I didn't expect like a jetpack in Crimson Desert like at all from what I've seen.
The size of the map is the least appealing thing to me. It's not what I'm excited about.
I'm excited to see what they're talking about, man.
Got a Metacritic prediction?
For Crimson
80,
Desert or
85 to 88.
Crimson
I'll be shocked
Desert.
to get 90 plus.
See,
85, 88.
I got it at a 79.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
This game gonna either get very high on Metacritic or extremely
I'm gonna say
low.
84.
I don't think this is a game. This ain't no game that's in the middle of the road, bro.
But I think it's gonna get in the 80s because the previews was like overwhelmingly positive. Like I didn't hear anybody say anything bad about the game in the previews.
I don't know, Jack. It seems like nonsensical garbage PC gamers would just like glorify and love.
This is PC gamers' bag, bro.
This is so PC coded.
You know what's funny, Blandrew? You know what's funny? I was watching the guy was on the podcast one day. I think his name like Saiyan Rand or something like that. You know, he was on
Saiyan Rand. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So apparently, watching his video, I believe this game has some type of DRM or de novo, and PC gamers are embracing it heavily.
You can't, because you have the disc version. I think it's on console. If you have the disc version, you can't play it. Like,
but I thought PC gamers was against DRM.
No, that's like because a lot of other games that's like a required like day one patch, so you have to like download it if you buy like the physical version. Hold on, take. Let me finish. Because hold on.
Y'all got Wario World or whatever that stupid game is, where it's just a bunch of mini games just happening in every 2 seconds. But y'all think that's fire. If you don't get out of here talking crazy, bro.
It's a party game. What are you talking about?
PC game is just like games with a bunch of random stuff going on, but you like Wario World, whatever that stupid game is called. You don't get out of here and talk about like weird games. You know all that noise. What's wrong with you?
I saw like this is supposed to be like a medieval game, and I saw
you
some guy like body
Pokemon
slamming.
Game where it's like a fake Minecraft. I don't even know what you do with that thing. You're just putting flowers and water in them. What are you talking about?
It's a city builder game. What are you talking about?
That's not a Sim City is a city builder. That is not. Minecraft is a city builder. That is not. What is that?
It's a city
anyway, I'm
builder
going,
game.
man. Stop talking crazy.
What the hell? He just checked you. Oh my god.
Anyway, what were you saying,
boys.
Jazzy?
No, anyways, I was saying before he came up in here, I was gonna say like the whole thing about the required download, that's been a thing for like other games, but it's just for them. I think they're just making it to where if you have the disc, like you have to like download the game like regardless. It's gonna be like a Spiral Reignited trilogy on PS4 or like
so the game don't come on a disc,
or but it is gonna come on the disc. It's just like. You know, you still have to do like download like the rest of the game, and this is not something like new at all for like this generation and like at all. Because like I said, Spiral Reignited trilogy. If you bought any Call of Duty game on PS4 or PS5, you definitely had to do that. I think some of the Bethesda games definitely did it. I know that for sure. Even some Xbox like PS5 games that they brought over, and yeah. Assassin's Creed Shadows, I know that did. Star Wars Outlaws. There's been other games that have done this before.
Yeah.
That's all it is. But just people, and I did hear some people bring up the fact that it does have like de novo in it, but like, I guess his point is like a lot of people are just gonna not really focus on that and just really pay attention to what the game's actually doing. So that's why I think it might be hit in the 90s.
And the lame mods that they're obsessed with that we were talking about earlier, they about to put all those mods in this game. CJ, Shrek, Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh yeah, the usual suspects are going to be modded into this game.
Hey, Sakuma2243 in the chat. I didn't say 90% of PS5 games aren't on the disc. Learn out, listen and comprehension, please.
ABC 1, 2, 3.
Well, left in this motherfucker today.
So
yes,
listen, we'll see what the deal is with Crimson Desert.
I'm gonna go 78.
Yeah, we'll see.
90s, 78. It might be in the 90s. They've been glazing this game. IGN, all them boys.
It has
Digital
been a lot
Foundry.
of going on.
Especially, Digital Foundry. They're gonna glaze the fuck out this game. Oh my god. Watch when it comes to best in games of the year. They're gonna be glazing this shit.
Do you think because the PC is clearly gonna have the best version? Do you think they kind of taking this like a de facto exclusive? Like that's how they feeling about the game? Like
because it's a PC first game. Because they took forever to show the console version.
Yeah.
That's why it doesn't surprise me that Sony tried to money hat this game too, but they didn't.
Yeah.
They should have.
I don't know why. You think did they try to money hat it from Xbox or money hat it from PC? I don't know why they would try to money hat it from Xbox.
It's not for Xbox. Which one they actually really money had to not put on there.
What, Nintendo?
Sony tried to get involved with this game. I didn't know that.
Yeah, early in the day, they were trying to get an exclusive.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Because there's no reason to money hat things to keep it off of Xbox anymore. So that's why.
They ain't buying it off anyway.
Is this a Chinese game?
What are you talking about? I bought this game on Xbox.
No.
Well, my Xbox PC.
God.
Or my Xbox PC. Yeah, my Helix.
Oh, please.
BOCH. Box.
That's
all right.
Wait, is it a Korean based game? Oh.
It's funded by Tencent, right?
Initiative or whatever.
And we like shit funded by Tencent again. Okay.
It's funded by Tencent, right? I'm asking.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, Jack, this game is going against everything they stood against.
Hey man, no comment, brother.
Ghost of Yotei Legends. Listen, real quick. I'll make it quick. Listen, I've already made it very clear about how I feel about PvE games. It's just not for me. It's cool, but for me, I've said this. I said the same thing about
BG.
I said the same thing about Helldivers and any other PvE games. It's cool and it's fun for a short time, but after a while of just killing a bunch of CPUs with friends, I'm like, yeah, this is not it. This is not fun to me long term. So. And there are some exceptions. Let me be clear. There are some exceptions where, because I did play Helldivers for, I want to say like six months around that. But after, there's still people playing that game now, like never stop. Like to me, I can't do that. So to me, I need PvP that I enjoy for me to stay. I just can't keep, shooting a bunch of programmed, NPCs and have fun online. I need to kill somebody, like an actual person on the other end, for me to get enjoyment out of it. So that's my take.
Wait, so did you at least play it or no?
No, I tried it. Fucking play just
no, I did. I tried it.
When the fuck you played it? When you played it?
This week. Very shortly. Very shortly.
I think you lying.
Okay.
I think you lying, nigga.
Okay. I played it very shortly.
You lying?
Did you do a full mission or you just did what?
I didn't even finish a mission. I'm being real with you. It was very short. It was.
So you didn't play it.
I did. So I don't. Listen. It's the same thing that I said about all these other games. I don't need to play a game very long to know if I'm be into it. I don't need a long time.
The original. I thought you liked Tsushima's Legends, or no?
He never played it.
No, I never actually never played the original. No.
I never played the co-op on the first game either.
Listen, I've been very clear about how I feel about PvE. This is not new. I've been very clear about it.
Bro, I could have swore you streamed that when it came out.
No, I never played it.
I gotta. BG is right. He never said he liked shit like this.
So Jack, you wanna? So me and Jack, we played it. He streamed it on his channel. What I will say, the graphics, no, the presentation, the gameplay loop, still fire. I have some. I'm gonna go with the negatives first. I feel like the difficulty spikes because we did play one of the last missions. Keys he unlocked it, so we tried it. The difficulty spikes in the last missions, like the later missions, can be kind of brutal. Also the cosmetics, they do not look good to me.
We wasn't leveled up either though, Rip. You gotta think about.
No, I'm just talking about like the just base cosmetics. Then the shit you unlock later on, they're just not very good. And the narrative is just really lackluster to me. We all really didn't care about what the fuck was going on. Really didn't understand what the fuck was going on. We just knew we was killing ghosts. But the good things, the progression is cool. It's easy to understand, pretty easy. They got a lot of ugly ass cosmetics for y'all to unlock if you like that. It got good class variety, and I will say, the missions, they were pretty unique. Each one was different from what I played. When me and Jack played, we beat the the spider. Jack, we played the first boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was pretty cool. From playing it, you could tell they put time into it. They did say they worked on this just as long as they did the base game. You can tell
that is surprising. That is surprising.
But you could tell like this don't feel as tacked on as Legends. It feel like they actually put some work into this. I really like it. What else? Oh, the campaign missions is 2-player co-op, and the raids, the final mission is 4-player co-op. I will say the game was more fun. I will say the game was more fun when we played. Yeah, when it was 4 of us playing, it was more fun. It's it got like 16 story missions. That's survival mode, and also the raid mode it's not out yet. So that's coming. That's gonna be like 4 people. So we might have to get back on when that raid come out. Also, what's the name of that game? The board game?
Zeni Hajiki.
Yeah, whatever the fuck. Yeah, they got it. They got that. You could play each other on that. Me, Jack, Deontay, Keys, who's having fun. Low key, these niggas having more fun playing that against each other than the fucking actual missions.
That's a fact.
But yeah, I think I give it a solid 7 out of 10. It's not tacked on. It's much better than the last Legends.
I didn't like that. The fact, like what you said. So look, you do like 3 or 4 regular missions, right? 2 people.
Yeah.
Then all right, if we do the bosses, 4 people. But then if you want to go back and do the next story, you got to kick 2 niggas out the lobby again. Like, bro, that shit was whack, bro. That was whack.
Yeah. I think they should have just made it, 4-player co-op throughout.
Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm not too fond of it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Like,
yeah,
I feel like they've shown this in Ghost before. Like, it had a weird art style where, like, it'd be like a hit of like red, like they have red eyes or some shit. They looking all weird. Like the art style, I'm not too fond of in the DLC. I know Kofi said he was fucking with it, but I'm not too.
Yeah, I liked it.
Of it. I didn't like it, bro.
It was about like revenge. You're gonna have to Saito is.
The gameplay cool, you know what I mean? If you like Ghost gameplay, I don't see how you would have an issue with this, but I don't know, bro. It's just not it's not for me, man. It's not really for me. I'm kind of with BG with this online shit. Like I can appreciate it was free. We ain't have to pay nothing for it, you know what I mean? So that was cool. They gave us extra content. I never could complain about that, but and then we gotta stop doing this with games, bro. Saying the term is fun with friends is a cop out because I know niggas that have been to prison. If they know enough people in there, they had fun. Okay, so it's like, bro, anything can be fun with friends, dog. Like, so I don't know, man. If that's the key determining factor that it's fun with friends, I don't know if
it's not a good sign. Like, I genuinely think, even though, like I said, I still feel like Helldivers, like I got bored of it. I think Helldivers is fun by itself. Like,
no, that's actually a fun game.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Bro, I think if you own the game, like you bought the game, you beat the base game, it don't hurt to give it a shot because it's free. It's literally free content. Like,
you know what, too? Something about Sony developers, man. I don't know. They can't make games of service, but when it come to making board side mini games, hey, them niggas is undefeated. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
Machine Strike, nigga, Gen Hockey, whatever the fuck this shit called. fire.
Because and like these PlayStation games actually have a pretty good history and track record when it comes to making like side content and like co-op side side content as well. It's been pretty good. Like Uncharted 2 had it, Uncharted 3 had it, I think too.
Yeah.
They did have
remember Infamous had some type of shared online mode type thing, and they were good. It's so they've been good at this type of stuff.
It's not like you low-key make it seem like his ass. It's pretty good for what it is.
It's cool. I mean, I'm not. If I was bored, I wouldn't be like, man, let me hop on the Ghost co-op though. I'm not like that.
Like if they were able to release the game like this with the base game at launch, like I think this like pretty good.
Yeah,
high quality too.
They might end up doing a co-op Ghost game. I can see them doing that.
I don't think it. Like I said, I don't think it's bad. It's just not like. Listen, the one exception that I am excited for, that is co-op and is online, is the Horizon joint, and that's because.
Hold on, you talking about Hunter Gathering?
Yeah, and that's because I like. I think the gameplay. I could probably play that game completely alone. Right, I'm gonna be real with you. I could play that game completely alone because I just love the gameplay loop of fighting those monsters. So I don't even need the co-op part. I know, Jack. I know. Hey, listen, it's possible I might not like it if they remove the core of what I enjoy about taking down the mechs. So I got to see. I don't know.
I'm just telling you right now. I can assure you, with every fiber of my being, you're not gonna fuck with it. You're not gonna like.
Have they? Well, you can't talk about it because my thing is.
I'm just letting you know right now. You're not gonna like it.
Did they strip down what makes taking down those mechs good? Did they strip that away?
Like I said, man, hopefully Marathon is a hit, bro. Hopefully Marathon take off, man.
Because I just don't understand how you could like mess up the gameplay loop, like for somebody who enjoys taking down, the machines in that game. I don't think
it's under there. No, I will say I know other people that played it and they actually enjoyed it. I know Hardhead played it. He told me he enjoyed it a little.
Hardhead.
Yeah, so maybe I'm tripping. You know what I mean? I ain't the end all be all with this shit. Maybe I'm tripping. I'm willing to admit maybe I'm on bullshit.
Something I could probably see is like, because of the visual, the art style they went with, the satisfaction of destroying those machines, something could be lost in that. The impact of shooting off one of these things' wing, its rocket launcher, a piece of it can be lost in that art style where it just, it just lacks the impact now, but we'll see. We'll see, man.
When is that coming out? Is that coming out this year?
It's supposed to be this year.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay. What? You talking about the Horizon game coming out this year?
Yeah, Hunter Gatherers, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
That's coming out this year? I thought it was next year.
That's supposed to be this
year.
No,
it's supposed to be this year. I was watching the video.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, and that game flops, brother.
It might not. Who knows? It might not.
It might be on some Marathon shit. Niggas been hating on Marathon, but I've been seeing a lot of fanfare for it, BG. You been hating on it. Niggas fucking with it.
That's cool.
Marathon had the grace of just having the Bungie name on it. I don't think Horizon has that.
I mean, they still maintaining like 50K players if they on Steam at least. I guess that's good. Yeah, I don't see that's another thing with this PC shit too. Like PlayStation not putting their games on PC. I can see PC gamers taking a revolt and taking a stand against these games as a service coming to Steam.
I doubt it.
I can, bro.
If it look good, if it play good, if it's fun, they gonna play it. It's just that simple.
They barely fuck with the games to begin with.
I mean, the games aren't that good. Games are coming, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, that's true, but shit.
Don't you need PSN for this in like Tokon or something?
Or if they mandate PSN for this on PC,
they will.
They already said they will.
Oh yeah, this shit DOA. No doubt in my mind.
Yeah, so you telling me y'all think a PC nigga's gonna skip Tokon? Cause they're not.
Maybe not Tokon. They definitely skipping this.
I don't think the PC dudes are the ones that'll determine if Tokon are successful anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't think so?
Fighting games on PC ain't like
it's the FGC
community.
community.
It's console. Yeah,
the biggest.
Yeah, I understand that, but I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought fighting games on PC still had like a somewhat sizable audience.
Yeah, I'm sure, but I think most of the fighting game people are on console, or definitely on console. Yeah. So Xbox apparently abandoned the "This Is Xbox" campaign. What
you gotta stop playing sad music in the background. You're talking about Xbox.
This could have also just been, I don't know, like to give them, I guess, benefit of the doubt. What if the campaign just like, I don't know, expired? Like, what if like, that was...
You remember they pinned it on Sarah Bond after she left? Remember?
Yeah, they did. They pinned this on Sarah Bond.
They said she came up with that and didn't know about. Apparently, this is what's funny about this whole situation, right? Xbox been running around for the past 10 plus years telling niggas you don't need to buy Xbox to have an Xbox experience gaming, right? But the minute Sarah Bond leave, they were like, yeah, man, she came out of nowhere with this is an Xbox and promoting not buying Xbox, and everybody hated the idea. Nigga, how? Phil Spencer been saying this shit for like 12 years. On top of that, what was crazy, BG, they even said in the report, Phil Spencer the one that told her to come up with the shit. And she's still the one that got blamed. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she was doing her job.
Crazy, bro.
So yeah, they are abandoning that, and like they want to like deny its existence, that it ever even happened, kind of.
I think so. This marketing push, one, it was a negative, reaction to it, and they weren't going to do it with the old regime. They're using this as an opportunity for
start fresh.
Asha, start fresh. But what I don't want people to get lost on is that their plans have not changed. So it's just that they're not going to be shoving it, in our face in a way. If you think about everything from like GDC and all the stuff they're talking about, man, it's literally the same plan that they were targeting. It's just that they're going to execute it better. Dudes, the biggest news from the GDC thing, other than Project Helix, right, is that these dudes are going to bring Xbox backwards compatibility to what? PC, right? That's more in line with this isn't an Xbox. To have the Xbox experience on other devices that's not natively an Xbox. So the thing is, they got rid of the marketing campaign. They deleted it from their archives. You can't even backtrack. You can't even go back and get it. It's off on the websites, and the history is all gone. So which is it's ironic, and they keep saying hardware. They're going to focus on the Xbox, but a lot of people think that means that they're going to go back to exclusive. They're not. Starfield's going to be announced for PlayStation officially by like Monday or Tuesday, and it's going to come out next month. And Red Peg's going to buy it because he's a cornball.
No,
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So the thing is that they're trying to really just kind of find another way to deliver the same message, a way that it gives Xbox fans hope and belief in something to cheer for, but also they're tackling it from a way where they need to kind of improve their relationship with developers, right? And they need, in order for this to work, they really need developers on board to be like developing literally for like the pretty much Windows PC or Xbox store, right? Because obviously there's a stark difference between what's available on Steam and what's available on the Xbox app. But the whole "this is an Xbox" campaign, yes, is dead. The message, the plan is still the same. They just gonna market it a different way.
Hey, Smooth, how you feel about them putting Copilot on Xbox?
I don't care about that shit. Like, it's like I just accepted the fact that AI and chat and Copilot is going to be integrated in everything possible, right? So Copilot.
What would Copilot even do? Is it like game?
Right now, right now I have it on like when you I have it on the Xbox app, right? When I go to it on my phone, right? Like, why don't Xbox got any games, right, or any exclusive, right? It'll answer.
That's what you asking Copilot?
yeah. Watch this. Why doesn't Xbox have any exclusives? Hold on. Come on. Why doesn't Xbox have any exclusives?
That's like that dog food app he was using. That dog way of speaking to his dog and shit.
Xbox is definitely packing some heat in 2026. They've got a bunch of exclusives lined up. There's a new Fable game, a Gears of
Packing
War
some heat is
prequel called
crazy.
Gears of War
She sound
eBay.
black. What the hell is that?
Is that Mocha?
Set in
Nigga, that's your
Japan.
friend.
So
What the fuck?
She sound
we
black.
have
Mocha,
plenty of
what the hell?
exclusives coming. Are you excited about any of those games in
Look at y'all
particular?
getting turned
And she
on.
got
Hold on,
attitude.
that-
Look
that
at
shit
y'all
kinda-
getting. Look at y'all.
Hey,
According to her,
What?
she
Wait,
Hey,
wait, why the AI could've turned-
She put you in your place. She put you in your place, bitch.
She did.
She definitely put you in your place.
Hey, she just clocked
You know
T.
it's T when you see them two fingers touching.
Right.
Yo, he said he got
She said,
Lakeisha
honestly,
voice.
Honestly, bitch, they packing heat this year. You're not excited about it? And she.
The fact that she said packing heat, I'm not taking her serious. Don't tell me. Don't tell. If you an AI, don't say packing heat to me. That's number one.
Hold on, let me.
He's still talking to her.
Hold on, she's kind of cute, nigga. Hold on, let me
you.
play Xbox app. What the fuck?
Smooth, did you pick that voice for her?
No, I don't recall picking that voice for Copilot.
Oh, I got it on my phone too. Fire, let me see.
Red Peg want to hop in her CPU. Look at him.
Hey, I'm looking it up.
Freak.
She said, "Hi, Red Peg." Hold on, let me see.
Hey, she low-key got Smooth excited for this year.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Ew, I got a nigga.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a
Oh no.
profile.
Let me change that one. How about change?
Why is he
What's her
rubbing his
name?
chest?
Hey,
I'm
what's her
doing
name? What's her name? What's the one? What's her voice sentence? What's her name? Spark.
Mocha.
Let me
Look
see.
up Mocha.
So hold on, ain't no Smooth Black and ain't no Red Peg. What now?
A gay man.
They gave you Paris, Red Peg.
My shit gonna look like out the window.
And Jack, on top of that, they ain't even. Redback said, "What's the weather?" He said, "I'm doing great." They ain't even answer.
Yeah, wasn't
I'm beating my shit right now, cuz. Hold on.
What's that voice nowhere to do? Say, I'm just beating my shit. I'm just chilling and beating my shit. I'm horny as fuck.
They got a homoerotic AI on this shit.
Man, I'm pissed. I can't find.
Oh, you pissed? Oh, you pissed now?
What the fuck? It's like English niggas.
Brainstorm
They know
ideas
your
and
type.
Looking for answers or a new perspective?
What the fuck?
Let's chat and
Now you got a
figure it
call
out
center work on your shit.
Let's explore.
What the fuck?
Hey,
That's one of them hooked on phonics bots because they know he's dumb. Like
I got a black man. I got a black man, but I don't got no weapon.
See if they got a Karaba. See if they got a Karaba version on there.
poetic, if you like. Think of me as your superpower in your pocket.
Okay.
Ugh, pause.
Yeah. All right.
Trying to top you off, dog.
This shit ass. Copilot is ass. Let's.
Turn it the fuck off.
Nah, not a fan.
That nigga said think of me in your pocket. Hey, no, man.
Superpower in your pocket. We packing heat. Everything was homoerotic tonight.
What the fuck?
This was great.
Yeah.
Oh,
what were
my
we
God.
on? What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the Xbox campaign. Yeah, okay.
Y'all not? Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Y'all not tired of talking about the Xbox?
We talk. Well, we don't. The thing is, we don't talk about Xbox that much on this podcast. Xbox is like the least topic on here.
Let's go.
And we can't be tired of talking about Xbox because we're a gaming podcast, so we have to talk about Nintendo. You not tired of talking about Nintendo? How about that?
Uh-oh.
I mean, if we're gonna treat anybody as like the redhead stepchild of the industry and gaming wise, it should be Xbox.
But we still have to talk about them.
Damn,
because-
Jazzy's shooting today.
Because here's the thing, right?
Bassmaster.
Being the black sheep of the family or being like the fuck up of the family, you still got to talk about them. They still make headlines.
Able to come to, and they still able to come to Thanksgiving.
Yeah, they still
they
still come to Thanksgiving, right? They and everybody talks about them because they can't hold a job, they can't hold a relationship. Some, so it'd be the black sheep of the family that everybody want to talk about.
Right. When you when Xbox walking around, they be like, "Ooh, look at him." Like,
I mean,
he's
as
going
much
through
as
it.
that whole like acquisition wars type of thing, them buying Bethesda, them buying Activision, and even buying Rare and all the stuff that they've done in the industry, and for a lot of that to like just not materialize in anything really upside of just gaming politic discourse or whatever, is just like canceled a lot of the games, all the empty promises and all this other
So
stuff.
you think
and
we should
giving away
banish
studios or IPs that like they don't even have anymore?
So you think we should banish talk of Xbox? Like,
yeah, you banned
permanently?
other topics for less, BG.
That's facts.
You definitely have.
Oh,
But,
absolutely.
Out of here.
I never banned talk of a whole platform though. That's crazy.
I mean, if this is really considered to be a dying platform, I mean,
facts.
Y'all cannot banish conversations about Xbox. It's still a platform. That's crazy. Y'all can't do that.
Like he banished Kingdom Come, didn't he?
Oh, yep, he did. He tried to. He tried to.
He got me with Japan Studios, but now he want to protect the Xbox.
Yes, yes. I think it's perfectly acceptable to ban talk of a game, a studio. We can't do it for a whole platform.
I'm not saying you should ban the topic, but I'm just like, that's why I just asked if y'all not tired or not. It's just a temperature check. That's all it is.
You trying to see what your pressure about?
When Xbox is no, because even Sega, we still talk about Sega as a developer. So it's.
I mean, as long as they making games, they're gonna.
They're making games. Yeah,
Xbox. Xbox is an essential platform, man. Like
no,
I watched.
They got like 40 some odd devs.
Hey, I was watching the Gamer 2023 his brand change video, and him having to talk about Xbox brought that man to tears, bro. Like so. It's clearly essential
in a good way, or
no, like in a bad way, meaning that in order for people to watch the videos and stuff, he has to talk about fucking Xbox, and it's the truth. So
he was crying because he was forced to talk about Xbox.
No,
like every major fuck up
content was stressing him out because he wants to be able to do videos on other shit and still have people join in, but because of the YouTube algorithm and how it forces people to kind of like stick with certain type of content, that was getting to him. And one of the things he mentioned was Xbox, and it's true. It's Xbox is essential enough, no matter how bad they fuck up or successful. It's essential enough where it has to be talked about in order to feed the YouTube streets and the X streets.
I think it's more so that it's just in the realm of negativity, and that's what sells on YouTube.
Yeah, that's a fact too.
They still make games.
Like,
we got to talk about them.
But what about this new Xbox console they're about to make? Is like really gets you to being like interested and excited of what they about to do?
Nothing. I don't think anybody decided about this new Helix joint.
No, I think what it is the concept of what it is. People need to view it as this, right? So the Series consoles is the last traditional console. So I'm gonna hold on to my Series X because it's a gem. But this Helix is literally going to be the only type of console this hybrid, right? Because after this, there's not going to be a new console. After that, they're just going to be PCs. Because you need this to introduce, like, to move to PC. This thing it's a console / PC. It's this unified GDK that they're doing so that moving forward, everything that they've done on a console base will be available on PC through this platform. And why? And I told you, Jack, did you ask me a question last week? You was like, how much, like, depending on the price. Yeah. And I said, no, because I feel like, I was like, only way I would end up buying one if it does something uniquely that they're not going to do on PC. But the reason why I don't think that's going to happen is I feel like anything they do with this new console, they're going to do on a PC so that my PC can just do it.
Hey, Smooth, I wanted to ask you too, because I've been seeing this conversation already starting up, but I think it's kind of pointless to be honest. But like when people like will switch a handheld, now it's a console. They starting to do that with this new Xbox. Oh, it's a PC, it's a console. Like,
they're trying to.
Does it fucking matter at the end of the day, bro? Like
it doesn't matter, and they're trying to categorize it depending on the conversation they're having. If they want to talk about, when they want to talk about exclusives or games or whatever, then I guess it's a console because it has no games, right? But when it's about power, it's a PC. So it's like they cater what it is depending on what type of argument they're having. That's a having.
Struggle Olympics.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Any talk of like PS6 or Helix, I'm just not interested in. Because it's too early. Just
you have Red Peg fucking busting his meat on the PS PS2. Clearly we don't need no PS6 if we're just ushering the PSSR.
I've never busted my meat. That's crazy.
Listen, I think by the time PS6 come out, like maybe a year or two, PSR 3.
I was gonna ask.
Hey man.
Let me ask all my
DLSS.
question. Let me ask all my prosexuals a question.
We here.
if they announce a PS6 next year, do you feel like you got the value and the worth out of your PS5 Pro?
So announce, wait, announce but not release. Like, what if it like come out 28?
But if they announce it next year, it's either coming out at the end of next year or sometime that next year. You know what I mean? Like,
so
probably.
I say if it come out in 28, yeah, I got my values. I got my worth. If 27, nah.
So you
that mean it would have been out 3 years?
So you hoping more games come out by 28 that would justify that?
Yeah.
Or you just want to feel like I need some extra years to think.
I hope more games come out that take advantage of the PS5 Pro. Like, games like you see Crimson Desert, like shit just starting to take like real advantage of the PS5
Yeah,
Pro.
I was gonna say it was a way shorter time than the PS4 Pro, but it's around the same amount of time. It's just
it is.
The PS5 Pro just now
2016.
But what I'm saying is the PS5 Pro just now really getting the PSSR 2 and all this other shit. So it's like, I mean, I would have to ask y'all if y'all feel like it was worth it.
Yeah, I mean, it took them 16 months. But by the way, Smooth, you slow as fuck. Talking about it took them 3 years to get PSSR 2 going, dumbass.
I think he was exaggerating. Wasn't he exaggerating?
Yeah.
But he was serious. He was serious.
They
was serious.
They got all
he was serious
about that shit, bro.
He was serious. Bro, Sony almost caught up to DLSS in 16 months. Just imagine what this shit gonna be in a year or two. So I'm excited for the PS6.
FSR, they're never gonna catch it with DLSS.
It's gonna be better. They say it's better than FSR 4 in ways. It's better than FSR 4 in ways.
Long as AMD's in that DNA, they're never gonna be better than DLSS. I'm sorry. It's not.
Sony gonna prove you wrong, nigga. Sony gonna prove you wrong. We got some of the best engineers in the world, baby.
You know why you guys live off FOMO, right? You know what? You guys live off FOMO. This is why it's like I love and hate Digital Foundry. You realize a bunch of niggas was busting their nuts to Resident Evil.
Stop busting all over me, bro.
No, think about it. This whole PS5, this pisser 2 had people jumping for joy buying PS5 Pros, and none of them niggas realized that ray tracing was turned the fuck off in Raccoon City. Like,
what? No.
Yo, nope. No.
First of all, it was a bug. First of all, it was confirmed. It was confirmed. Niggas do. It was on. It was actually on, nigga. Yeah, it was on, and it was and they patched it out. They patched it out. I thought it was on. They patched it out. That's Capcom. They ain't the PS5 Pro fault. Blame Capcom. And that shitty ass denoiser they got. Blame them and that garbage ass denoiser they have.
If it was up to me, next gen would start end of 2028. I agree. That's the earliest. I
think that's the perfect time.
Yeah, 2028.
Which is really 2029, because November.
So do y'all want this console generation to last 10 years till 2030?
I'll be okay with it.
That's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I wouldn't mind. Hey, we damn near did it with the PS3 and
because
360.
That was 7 years.
Wait, is that like what 11, 12 years or something or what?
2030, that would be 10 years.
That'd be 10. Yeah.
That's
2020.
Because to me, the reason why, like in the past, like I always wanted an upgrade was because the hardware always started to feel dated. You could see the age on it. I don't really see the age.
You started with the PS5.
Not really.
These more taxing games. Yeah, the resolution's getting lower. They put these newer games are pushing more ray tracing. The PS5. Capable of that.
Well, yeah, because once again, ray tracing is something that has unfortunately infiltrated the industry and held gaming back.
It's the future, nigga.
It's held gaming back.
What are you talking about?
It's done more damage to gaming.
The next step forward.
Ray tracing has done more damage to gaming development than anything.
That's the point of next gen consoles. That's the part of you buying a new fucking graphics card, nigga. Ray tracing.
It's only hurt game development.
What the fuck?
It's only hurt game development. It has not done anything.
Garbage ass 4090.
Listen. I understand you like the bright lights. You like the bright lights.
You should have stayed with that garbage ass 4070. If that's the case.
I know your Asperger's. When you see the bright lights, it just all that shit, right? Cool. But it hasn't done anything good for the actual process of game development.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You don't have to spend all these times baking lightnings, all this shit. Ray tracing is the future. It actually speeds up development, if anything.
It speeds up development. doing like shit like that to I mean, graphically, what else is left? Like
it's a distraction and it's a waste of time.
It's not a distraction. Cool. BG, stop being stupid, bitch.
So
what the fuck?
This nigga bought a 5090 for what?
I don't have a 5090.
10 extra. I mean, my bad. A 5080 for what? 10 extra frames?
No, more than that.
Oh. Like what, nigga? Turn our fucking ray tracing, nigga, and shut up, bitch.
Nigga,
this nigga got a 59. He got a 5080 and played
you bought
Resident
a Pro.
Evil Requiem.
You bought a Pro for Temu ray tracing.
It's real ray tracing. Also, bitch, you bought a 5080 and you played with ray tracing off, nigga. You're retarded. You're slow. You're not very smart.
Let me explain to you how big my dick is. Okay, I can have better ray tracing than you. I can have better ray tracing than you, and I choose not to turn it on
because you're slow. Because I look. That's not a flex.
Because I look down on that dumb shit that you get hype about.
Do you hear yourself?
Red Peg.
I could be a millionaire.
Red Peg. The shit that I can run better than you.
What?
The shit that I can run better than you. I look down on it. I look like I look at it in disgust and pity. That this is what you bums are hype about. I spit on that and I refuse to turn it on.
I spit on that.
That don't make that. You make no sense. You make no sense.
You're a commoner.
At least you're a commoner in the village. Gold chain gamers like Bless Red and Tick. At least they play on Pat Trace and all that good shit.
You are a commoner in the village.
At the base PS5 settings. You play at base PS5 settings.
You see what happens is. What happens is,
like what?
I'm a king up in the castle,
I play
right?
Requiem and it look better than what you
I'm a king
playing.
up in the castle, and I got all this bread. I got the bread, I got the ham, I got the wine. See, you get excited for bread. Bread is just regular for me. I turn down bread. I turn down the bread every other day.
So BG, you broke your piggy bank, had to take cold showers, eat noodles, and eat off plastic plates for a couple months just to play ray tracing off.
You are a commoner.
It don't make sense to me.
You are a commoner getting hype over a bread loaf.
I'm sorry.
Plastic plates.
You're a commoner getting hype over a bread loaf. I'm up in the castle. We have bread loaves for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and sometimes we get tired of it. It doesn't excite us. You commoners get excited for bread loaves. I don't.
That's a shame. My PS5 gameplay, PS5 Pro gameplay, looking better than
it doesn't.
The shit you play on the PC because you decide to turn off ray tracing.
I promise you, it doesn't.
So sad.
Y'all done?
I need BG to stop being stupid.
Jazzy sped up.
So
right, Jazzy. I just see. Oh yeah, I just see the Nintendo niggas. They don't have. Really, they can't care about
ray tracing. Has set gaming back 10 years, but you know.
No, it hasn't.
I don't know if I go that far, BG. I don't know.
No, it hasn't.
Set us back.
The fuck, BG is tripping.
Irreparable damage.
BG hate advancement in games. That's what he hates. That's what he's basically saying. That's literally what you're saying.
And it also caused a lot of you niggas brain damage. A lot of you niggas are like just got brain damage from all that ray tracing. Oh, absolutely. Damn. I think it causes brain rot to a lot of these niggas.
Okay.
All that lights all the lights and the reflections. Yeah, I think it's burning like a bright light through y'all thick ass skull.
When GTA 6 come out, nigga, and you see them graphics on your PS5 Pro, all that ray trace lighting, that ray trace reflections, nigga, all that ray trace shadow, all that ray trace goodness.
See, this is why we be worried about two different things. GTA 6 about to run at 720p, and you worried about ray tracing. I don't give a fuck about. Look what resolution it's running at.
Well. Why you say that? BG, we already discussion, nigga. It's about it. The upscale. It's gonna look good. So don't worry about none of that, nigga.
Upscale from a very low resolution is still nasty.
Listen. Well, it's not gonna be 720p, but guess what? It's gonna look good. So all that yapping and shit you're doing, it don't make sense. Rockstar about to show you ray tracing is the future. It's gonna take Rockstar to do it for you to get your act right. Okay.
Sure, buddy.
It really might take Naughty Dog, the Naughty Gods, to get your act right, nigga. This is ridiculous. I'm tired of you hating on ray tracing.
Yeah, and I hate this. I hate this stupid question that people ask. Why do you get this GPU if you're not gonna, bro? People
why buy 50 series and not utilize?
You don't have a PC. You don't have a PC. Stay out of this argument. Stay out of this conversation. Because
makes sense.
Okay, Jack. Can I ask you a question? Jack, can I ask you a question?
I have a PS5 Pro. Why would I turn on performance?
Jack, can I ask you a question? Like, what is the number one thing PC people have always bragged about that the best thing about PC gaming is?
Oh my fucking god!
Freedom and options. So I have the freedom and option to prioritize and choose what I care about and what I want to do with the power that my GPU allocates to me. So why suddenly when I choose not to use my GPU for some lights and reflections, it's insane. PC gamers have always done that. They've always turned this off because I don't want this going to this, and that's what PC
That's for
is
niggas
for.
with shit cards. That's for niggas with shit cards, shit budget
No,
cards.
it's
You have
not.
a high end
No,
card.
it's not.
You have a high end card. You're supposed to turn everything up.
No, no, that's not true at all. There's a bunch of shit in the PC options that I don't like and I turn off. It's not about because I have the power. Oh, I'm going to turn it on. There's a bunch of ugly shit that I don't like what it does, and I turn that shit off. You think you should have everything on just because your GPU can handle it? No, that's terrible. If you turn everything on just because your GPU can handle it, you're doing it all wrong. Trust me, you're doing PC gaming wrong. But cool.
Wrap it up.
And no, I can't be wasting my money when I'm getting all the frames that I want. So y'all shut that shit up. Y'all sound dumb.
Wrap it up.
I think that's actually all the topics I had. Like I said, dry week.
What?
That's it. What else? What else was there?
Get him, Jazz Master.
What else was there? What? Let me guess. There was a Nintendo topic. What? Nintendo suing the United States or some shit?
I was about to talk about this game on screen. That's all.
What? Monster Hunter.
Tropica?
Monster Hunter
Stories 3 came out.
When? This week?
Let's hear about it.
Yeah, on Friday.
Bro, I didn't see nothing about this, bro. I thought, wait, is this an expansion or Monster Hunter 3 like a new game?
It's a brand. This is what I was asking you about last week. If you were gonna pick it up, it's a new turn-based RPG Monster Hunter game.
Bro, I thought
Monster Stories 3.
I thought Monster Hunter Stories 3 came out like 6 years ago, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought this game been out.
That was Stories 2.
Oh, I lost count. You know, me and numbers, right?
Can't count after 2, BG.
I'll be honest with you. I had no idea this game was coming out. No idea.
Dang, BG, you all right, bro? This is the second week in a row. You're missing topics. You're not keeping up with what's going on in gaming.
I didn't see nobody on the timeline.
I haven't heard a lot about.
I've seen nothing on the timeline about this game. Not one tweet. Nobody. No, none of my YouTube channels, all the outlets. I haven't seen nothing about this game.
They talked about it on the first time I heard about it was on Iron Lords today. I seen it was a topic.
I didn't see a thing.
Wait, what game y'all talking about?
Monster Hunter.
Game that's on screen right now.
Oh, yeah, they was talking about it.
I didn't see nothing about this.
BG a fraud.
My boy BG going through it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's talk about this game that nobody this, by the way. Okay, let's talk about this game. Another game that nobody on the podcast besides Blandrew and Jazzy are gonna touch. Hold on. Any disagreements there?
Me and Alex might.
Here they go lying again. Here they go.
We all gotta play it.
Why? Here's the thing. Listen. Who are you niggas afraid of? Why can't y'all just admit I'm not gonna play this game? What is?
I mean, certain games, but like,
listen.
Listen.
Listen. Let me talk to you. It's very free and liberating when y'all just admit to these niggas. Listen, I'm not playing that shit. Whoa. Why do y'all have to lie to the audience? Talk about, no, I might check it out. No, I'm mildly interested. Oh, I might get to it in 2035. Like, you're not gonna play it, bro. Be like me. Tell these niggas I'm not playing it. Stop lying. Jazzy's not gonna play it. Alex not gonna play it. Smooth not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it. Jack not gonna play it. I'm telling y'all right now.
Jazzy's playing it.
Wait, not playing what?
No, not Jazzy. My bad. Jack. I meant Jack. I didn't mean Jazzy. But besides Blandrew and Jazzy, nobody else is playing this game. And I wish niggas would stop lying about it. That's all.
This they lane though. This they lane. Like they fuck with this.
You know, if these games wasn't so goddamn expensive, I can't justify.
Now it's the Yo, he wasn't Red Peg just talking about how much money he had?
I catch it on the sale.
Red Peg was just talking about how much money he got.
See, the money. It's not the money thing.
Spending $150 on WWE.
I didn't though. And why? I'm gonna tell you why. I believe in value in games, and I wasn't gonna spend $150 if I don't get everything I want, right? Mm-hmm.
So if it had 97 Shawn Michaels, you would have did it.
Listen.
So money is the reason you're not gonna play Monster Hunter Stories 3 is what you're telling me. Money. It's money.
No, value. I feel like the value isn't there for me. Maybe when they go on sale and it's like 40, 50, like, you know,
let me ask you a question.
cheaper, you know.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Did you play Monster Hunter Story 1 or 2? Did you beat it?
I played 1.
Did you beat it?
No.
Those games are cheap as hell and in the bargain bin. So you're not going to play it. Stop. Yo, Red Peg.
The graphics look better in this game, so I might, you know.
Red Peg, can you
flying a dragon?
Red Peg, I want you to stop lying to my audience. That's what I want you to stop.
Listen. I know what games I'm gonna play. Like
you doing a lot of dancing.
I'm gonna play.
Just say I'm not playing the game.
Listen, I know what games I'm not gonna play, and like shit like Starfield. Like, I'm not playing it. Like okay, like I can admit when I'm not gonna play games.
Monster Hunter is one of those games. So say it with me. My name is Red Peg, and I will not be playing Monster Hunter Stories 3.
My name is Red Peg, and I beat Monster Hunter Wilds last year.
God.
Yeah, I sure did. I
think he's afraid of the audience. He's terrified that like
I'm not afraid of the audience.
If he just
I'm just telling you,
I'm not playing the game, then he's gonna lose that fake versatile gamer tag that he's like that he thinks he has.
I don't need to play that to be a diverse gamer.
God.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, like I said, he's never gonna play this game. Jazzy, proceed.
Absolutely, because Monster Hunter Stories 3, the demo was out in like February, but like the actual game itself actually came out in this Friday. So that's why a lot of people probably ain't checking for it, because March has been like a packed month for like the most part for everybody.
Yeah.
But for this game takes place like centuries, like right after like the second game. So for here, instead of like this game, they typically do a thing where like you have a Rathalos as your actual monster that you have for the main character, but you don't get them in your party to like way later in the game. But this right here in this game, because they're a part of a group called like the Rangers, and like the actual traversal is a lot more dynamic in comparison to the other two games, you get the Rathalos and keep it like right at the start of the game, because you can actually fly around and then you can change like monsters like on the fly, so you no longer have to use them like kind of like HMs essentially, to where you have to like navigate throughout the world and stuff like that. So, and there's a reason for it, because they want to emphasis on like the extinction of like other species of monsters. So they have it in place where like it's called habitat rehabilitation, some restoration or something like that, to where you have to keep making like eggs that you would hunt in like the second and like the first game. You can collect those, but you can actually release them out into the wild, and it actually affects like how much which monsters actually spawn throughout the world. So that way you can get different monsters every time, or get like different elements for like the other monsters. Like you can get like a Rathian, but you can actually make it like an electric type essentially. Because the only time you actually had that was like in the first game, but it wasn't in the second game like whatsoever. But here you can actually farm for like stuff like that. So for the combat wise, it feels a lot more faster paced, a lot more engaging than the second game was, because it feels like they actually doubled down on like the party members, because you actually get party members in this game, but they're actually party members that stick with you like the entire adventure essentially. Because in the second game, they did introduce like other characters for like double like combat or whatever, but it's only like in that specific town that you reach, and you only stick with them like one part of the game, and then they're gone until like the post game. So here it feels like a lot more balanced and a lot more fun and engaging. The story, I think they did improve it from what I played like a little bit more, because they've been progressing to where like in the first game you're like little kids essentially. The second game was like you were teenagers, but here it feels like you're an actual like adult now. Because they even pull like a Dragon Quest like 5 type of thing with like one character. It's like, oh, that's pretty cool. So they're actually setting up like a lot more mature story for like what the series is probably going for now. But I'm having fun. And also, I wanted to highlight too, and I also posted in the Discord, the character creator in this game, you actually make your character look way more black if you wanted to. Because that's why I customized her like a little bit, make her like braids and stuff like that. Now she actually looks like an actual black woman. But the only problem I have with this is like your parents don't reflect what you actually look like.
Yeah,
that's the only issue I probably have with this game, because it's like, yeah, you could, yeah. But it's not bad. But my character actually looks like black, is what I'm saying. I just wish it would reflect with like her actual parents. I don't know if it's because she might be adopted, but the way they look like in this game, I figured they would just be by birth. So it's kind of weird, like two characters that don't look like the character I made, because they go out of your way to make you look like your childhood character in this game, and they look representative of actually what you look like as an adult. So that's just one thing I kind of wish they would do better on. But other than that, overall, it's pretty good.
Yeah, like Jazzy was saying, this game does try to go for more of a story-driven narrative this time around. Like I know they said the Rathalos was almost extinct, or was basically considered extinct within their world, but then they found an egg covered in ice or whatever. They finally hatched it, but then they found out that there was 2 Rathaloses in there as opposed to 1, and I guess having 2 of them as opposed to 1 was like an omen for dark times ahead of them. And then it kind of just progresses from there. I do really like this open world a lot as well, like Jazzy was saying, just being able to fly around on your Rathalos and go into caves and fight other monsters and collect their eggs and bring them back to base is a really fun gameplay loop. For the combat system, it is pretty much like a rock, paper, scissor thing that they established in the first game, to where you have your power, your technique attacks, and your speed attack. I know power beats technique, technique beats speed, and speed beats what is it? Power?
Power. Yeah.
Yeah. And doing that, like you never know what the other opponent is going to press. So if you press power and let's say the other one presses technique, it would do like a little clash animation at first, but then ultimately the power would win and they would get the attack. Now, even in situations like that to where you do have a clash, you do still end up taking damage, or they can take damage even if they do win in those bouts. But I do think damage is lessened for the person that came out on top. It does have like a lot in common with Pokemon. But what I like here is that it's like incredibly animated. Like it's not just, they're just hopping in their location. Like there's actually like full animations, full cutscenes for the attacks happening in this game. But overall, from what I've played in the first 10 hours, I'm really enjoying it. It's a nice little side game to play alongside Pokopia for me.
Hey, was these reviews or a lesson?
You said they were a lesson?
I was like, was this a review or a lesson? I felt like I was like in the middle of science class the way y'all were talking about this game. But shout out to y'all. Is this only a Switch 2?
Or no, it's multiplied everywhere.
It's on everything.
Yeah,
it's on everything. On PS5.
I don't know if it's on Xbox, but I know it's
on Xbox.
It's on Xbox. Yeah.
I have a question though. I got a question though, because that's the map. I'm assuming that's the game we're talking about, right? This is the same game on the gameplay.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah.
My gameplay, brother.
I saw the map a couple times. Now, I don't know. Is it small? Is this like a small scale? Because the map looked kind of small, or is it that was just a region?
That's just a little that's a little cave he went into, like the monster's nest, essentially.
Yeah.
And when he does that, he can dig in their nest and try to find rare eggs and bring it back. But if he's not quick enough, the monster can wake up, attack him, and then he won't get the egg.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a small, actually fixed like space to where like you had to run away. But that's like small, like on purpose, because it's like a den you find in the map. But the actual like world like itself, like the first area of the game in the first like 10 hours or whatever, it's really opened up because you can actually fly around, and you can actually see other monsters like fly in the air, and sometimes they're not even tethered to the ground like they were like the other two.
Yeah, you can fly, attack them, shoot them down, and then attack them in combat and all that fun stuff. It's even got the same customization as the mainline game. So if you're really big into the customization side of Monster Hunter, to where they want you to kill like 10 spiders and bring them back to the hut so that you can craft a whole new armor set off of it, you get that in this game as well.
And then I noticed that they switched like the sword and shield weapons with that type. It's not in the game, but they change it with like long sword. But I understand why, because it's a lot more animated with that type of weapon, and a lot of people like that long sword weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So overall, I think they did really good so far.
Yeah. The only thing that's unfortunate is that they got rid of the multiplayer that was in the first game. I never played the second one, but I thought this game would have been really cool to have that multiplayer aspect to it.
Yeah, it would be cool. But I think they did that because this one is like a lot more dynamic and kind of like Tears of the Kingdom a little bit, where like there's like a area you can fly and like area you can go underground. And plus like the multiplayer. The only problem I have with that is because it like kind of balanced out, like not too good. Because if you try to fight like Fatalis like online, it took forever and you couldn't reach it like in time. So I think they fixed it with like there's a group of party members that you have that will always be with you for like double battles. But what's great about them is like some of their equipment and even their monsters like change over time throughout the story. And if you do their little side quest that's about that particular party member, like Thea, like she's like the newbie character that would be the main character, but she's actually on the side, kind of like she's like a Tails from Sonic, if that makes sense, Blandrew, from like Sonic. That's how she is, but she could actually change like actual monsters that she has in her party. It's not like just the one that you see her start off with.
Yeah.
And her weapons.
It's dope, man. And even though it has like a character creator, they give this character like full voiced cutscenes and everything. I don't really see that a whole lot in games like this. So I thought that was cool.
Okay. Thank you for that. Appreciate y'all breakdown, man.
Were you there the whole time, BG, or did you step away again?
I didn't go nowhere. I was here. I'm here for y'all. Since I have nothing else to talk about, just to kill a little bit of time, just want to point out we've had another example on the timeline of Red Dead, GTA, and Rockstar fans are unwell. They are unwell people and are sick in the head, and they are different than the rest of us. One of these things is not like the other, and it's a Rockstar fan.
He got a point with this one,
bro.
Because they were looking at the cloth physics.
Yes. How? Okay. Explain to me, and how do you come about testing out the cloth physics in Resident Evil Requiem, and then somehow connect that to Red Dead?
But
like, how do you arrive at that?
Scale?
No,
bro.
Okay.
The problem with that argument, though, Alex, look at the output of each dev, though. Look at how many games Rockstar put out one game in the past generation. Look how many games Capcom to put quality games.
So
like
BG's issue is that he thinks that Rockstar,
but none of them are highest.
He thinks that they just smell their own farts. Like they just go, oh my god, here's another stroking the cock of Rockstar of how good they are. The same thing that y'all did with Crysis for like I don't know the entirety of my childhood, comparing every fucking game to Crysis. Let niggas just be.
Did y'all explain what clip y'all talking about? By the way,
so there's a clip on Twitter. So yes,
go ahead.
There's a clip on Twitter, right? If you haven't come across it, it's pretty much somebody playing Resident Evil Requiem, and Grace is walking through like a blanket. It's like a blanket or a cloth.
In third person, by the way.
In third person, and you could see the cloth physics. And then side by side, or right after Grace's part, then they have John. Not John. What's his name? From Red Dead 2?
John Marston, you fucking... No, you're talking about Arthur Morgan.
Yeah, Arthur, not John. Arthur also walking through a cloth, and they're comparing the cloth physics. My issue, I just don't understand. What I'm saying is, the part I don't understand is, how does your mind go there? That, you know what I want to do while I'm playing Resident Evil Requiem? I want to compare these cloth physics to Red Dead 2. I just don't understand how do you arrive at that? This is so I called it out like last year that Rockstar fans have this unhealthy habit of just obsessing over like the shit in games that don't matter. And I've been right ever since.
Oh my god. I don't want to do this again.
Who the fuck cares about the cloth physics in this situation? Who cares?
The same reason why you have accounts like Crobat. The same reason you have any account that says, hey, y'all remember this game that came out in X amount of year? It's still holding up. It's still a technical marvel because we have current games that have come out XYZ years later, and they still are not as fluid as these old games. We see not research videos, but we see retrospect where PS2 games, PS3 games had more intuitive physics than PS5 games. They do that everywhere. There's nothing wrong with saying, hey, Rockstar is still seemingly the king of realism in these games. There's nothing wrong with that. You're just gay.
Rockstar fans are Rockstar fans are the vegans and vegetarians of the gaming industry. These niggas just can't help but to tell you how much they love Red Dead, and every little, hey, do you know Red Dead? Do you know Red Dead has 300 animal breeds? Do you know Red Dead, like you can touch your horse's testicles? Do you know in Red Dead that if you actually watch people eat, they're actually eating the food? Do you know in Red Dead, like, bro, who cares?
I think all that is amazing. I think, what do you mean who cares? That's what creates a world building. We've had this argument 20 times on this podcast. And you also said you would never bring it up again. Right?
And I did. I absolutely did. And then I saw this on my timeline, and it just doubled down on the fact that Rockstar fans are unwell in their head.
No, you know what? Can make a poll in the chat and just ask them. Do you guys want games to push the medium in what we think this hardware can do, or should we stay exactly where we're there? I remember when E3. I remember when there was the E3 that came out. I forgot the game. It might have been a Naughty Dog game. Niggas were ecstatic about the fact that you could see the veins in an ear if the light had shone through the ear in a certain way in the cartilage. At what point, even when it comes to movies, any other type of medium, music, technology, we like when they delve deeper and they give us more for the buck. How the fuck are you mad about a $70 game still holding up damn near? When did that game come out? Like
2018. We
are about to be in 2 years, the decade of that game, and it's still blowing the other games out of the water. That should be as a gamer, BG. As somebody who loves games, that should be a marvel. That should be impressive to you, not a personality trait. At this point, you're a cuck. You don't like Rockstar for what?
I'm about to cook him, but go ahead, Jack.
I'm usually in agreement with like Alex and Red Pig, but bro, this is autistic, bro. Like BG was saying, niggas is terrified trying to survive in Resident Evil. Bro, you walk through a sheet and your first thought is, I think they did that better than Red Dead. Like, how did they even think about that, bro? Like, seriously. Niggas thinking about how to conserve ammo, not getting caught. Nigga, he walked through a sheet like, I think they did this better than Red Dead. Let me go. Like,
it's mental illness, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
It's mental illness.
And it wasn't even that much more impressive. Like, it was way more impressive. It's nicer, right? But like, it's nicer, but it ain't. It wasn't to the point.
One of us got cataracts. It ain't me.
This is totally.
It's mental illness. Also, this is my thing about like y'all claim that all this attention to detail is so important to y'all. The reason why these details go crazy on Twitter and everybody's mind is blown when they see it on Twitter is because nobody fucking noticed it when they played the game.
No, they did notice it. They just happened to post it to compare.
Y'all are liars. Y'all are liars.
We all noticed it.
Y'all are liars. Bro, y'all didn't know about all these Red Dead details until somebody pointed it out.
Okay,
that's the first time y'all learned about it.
Let me flambe him.
We knew about all of this.
You know you did not.
Fry him.
You're a liar, bro.
Hey, what's your name? BG.
Brandon.
When you
Kenneth.
Yeah, no, he's Brandon today. Brandon. Do you understand that when you're taking in, when you eat a meal, right? When it reaches your tongue and your palate, after you wipe the cum off your tongue and you eat that food, you don't sit there and say, "Oh my God, is that the paprika? Is that the salt? Is this the orange marmalade glands?" Like, no, you say this is a good fucking meal, and you can sit there and eat it and enjoy it. When you play Red Dead Redemption 2, all of that is baked into your eyes, your retinas, and your game while you're playing it. The haptic feedback, everything is when you're walking through the cloth, you're experiencing that game in its full capacity. No one is playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and going, wait a minute, I need to see all these tassels on his hat move. All of that is combined. I hate when you try to piecemeal it like we're looking for those things. We're like, the reason why it was rated a 10 out of 10.
The small details come together to make something great.
The small details come to make it exactly.
Listen, you can
lie. That's so hard from the grass.
He's literally stupid.
You can lie to these other niggas. I'm not dumb. You can't lie to me. You niggas did not stop, watch, and see. There's like a list of like 300 details in like Red Dead, right? That somebody made a video on or whatever. It's on Twitter. You niggas did not notice all of this shit. Y'all stopped and noticed.
Yes, we did. What are you talking about?
Okay, so you knew there were realistic.
Noticed the,
hold on.
So, okay, listen.
We
literally noticed the horse ball.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Did we not notice the horse balls retracting and dropping?
I am not talking about.
You think we noticed claw physics?
I am not talking about things like, oh, you seen the cloth physics when you walk. I'm not talking about the shit that's clearly visible. I'm talking about the details that pretty much you have to do the same thing that Digital Foundry does, zoom in 300 times to see.
No, you switch. No.
That is what I'm talking about.
You switched the argument.
No, hold on.
You switched the argument. It went from clout to little shit.
Brandon, yes, you did. Because at first it was, who give a fuck if they chewing in the game? When Jack and niggas like that are playing poker and shit like that, the mini games, and these characters seemingly are coming alive by chewing on some fucking tobacco while they play in the game between their dialogue. All of this, when you drive a nice car, you sit there and go, damn, the gyroscope of these tires, I can feel the tread, man. You know this car drives good as fuck. You know it drives better than a Camry when you drive a Mercedes. All of those nuances in your car while you're driving, you're not taking those in. You just are in the experience of, when I drive this car, it feels amazing. It's very tactile. All of that. When you play Red Dead Redemption 2, it all feels good. And the reason why people put it on a pinnacle is because when you play these other games, Red Peg does their main attractions better than. That's the issue. They seemingly do everything on the level of 10 that other games can't do well. Driving, Grand Theft Auto does it better than other games. Textures, Grand Theft Auto does it better than other games. Dialogue, character building, world building, making your world feel lived in.
Jack, they're not talking about what I'm talking about. They're not talking about what I'm talking about.
All of this come together. All of that come together makes great.
Bro,
that's what BJ not getting.
You literally pulled out chewing and then said, I'm talking about when you do 300 times zoom on your panel. No, you didn't say that.
So
you're changing your argument.
Okay, so you knew that the NPCs were slowly actually eating their food. You telling me that you noticed that when you play the game?
Yes.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm gonna say it for another time. Y'all can lie to some other niggas. Don't lie to me, bro. You niggas did not stop and look at these NPCs slowly eat their food when you were playing that game. No, you did not.
Hey, Red Pig. I forgot.
That's how y'all play games?
And Blandrew, I hope you're here. I forgot. This is also the nigga that doesn't like. I forgot. Hold on, my cat just made my DualSense Edge controller fall. I forgot. You're also the nigga that you don't like music in games. I forgot. You also make yourself you turn off ray tracing. You turn off shit in games because you actually don't don't pay attention to that. Everyone else pays attention to that. You don't like the nuances of video games because you don't like video games. You do this because you don't have a personality and you don't know what else to do.
Okay. So wait. Let me ask you a question. So you knew that what's that other detail they point out? When you brush your horse in Red Dead 2, it turns white for some reason? You knew about that.
No, you're wrong. See, that's how you know
I'm asking you, it was something about that. I'm asking you, did you know about
sweat, nigga. Horses don't sweat, they foam.
Did you know about that?
Take the saddle off, they foam.
Did you know about it?
Yes, and you know what's crazy?
Stop. Listen, okay, we done. These niggas is lying.
Brandon.
These niggas is lying. I'm sitting here lying to people.
Are you asking me if? No, you're asking me if I knew.
Yes,
you know I owned horses, right?
Fucking lying, bro.
Hold on. You know I owned horses, right? I know that horses foam when they sweat. You're talking to a nigga that owned horses.
These niggas is lying.
Brandon, I'm going to say it again. You're talking to someone who owned horses. Who the fuck are you talking to?
Yo.
Right. And I just have to tell you, to tell you what it was.
Just because you were born on car B or the subway and you don't know anything else in life but fucking concrete jungle doesn't mean niggas wasn't aware. We're not lying.
Jack. No, I absolutely knew.
We just have to explain to us a little detail.
I absolutely knew. Yeah, he can explain it. Yes, I'm sure he can explain it after the fact when niggas explained it on Twitter. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. I absolutely knew that.
Brandon,
I absolutely knew that the horse testicle physics on Red Dead were realistic. No, I watched them sway. I could tell they were real horse physics. I knew.
What?
Yo, listen, please stop.
Hey, BG, listen, everything. You just don't care about little details, nigga. You don't care about the nuances.
Jack, can I ask you something?
Hello, brother.
And nice meeting you.
So you noticed the horse shrink. You noticed the horse testicle shrink in cold weather. You noticed that.
Yo, Brandon, you holding your
did you notice that?
Brandon, you holding your son right now. Brandon, just hold on. Brandon, hold on.
I just yes or no question. You noticed the horse testicle shrinking in cold weather?
We did.
How? How?
Hey, Jack, can I ask you? Jack,
they were smaller. The hell?
Hey, Chris,
so you were staring at the horse's testicles when it got cold.
When Brandon's done talking about balls,
bro. These niggas is trolling.
Be serious. Go ahead, Alex.
Remember, I hope that you're honest and truthful in this, Jack. Okay,
these are such liars, bro.
What we're talking about right now is submersion into the game, right? world building, all the nuances of that, right? You agree?
Mhm.
That's what the conversation is about.
Yes.
Please tell me, when you first played BioShock 1, not only was it the music, but it was going down into Rapture. It was seeing the water get on the screen. It was seeing all the tiny details to let you know, oh fuck, I've been transported to it. The neon under the city, the whales fly, all of that shit, right? When you're walking into these dark hotel spaces and water is shooting out of the pipes. Now, granted, BioShock 1 is an old game, but can you tell me if that was very all the little tiny details they did, that helped build that world for you immediately? Did you immediately say, hey, I am in the city of Rapture because of these things that they're doing? The storytelling, not the storytelling that's like, oh, they graffitied the word punk on the wall. I'm talking about all the tiny shit that you would have to go up and stare at. Did you feel that way when you went into Rapture?
This is a completely different conversation. That is not what I'm talking about.
Hold on, Brandon.
This is not what I'm talking about.
So, no, what Red Peg and I are telling you is that not only does Red Peg do all that from the texture and the landscape, they allow you, it is a sim. You are interacting with these characters. So yes, if I'm doing dialogue pieces with a close-up shot at the poker table, I feel immersed when the nigga's chewing on tobacco or drinking a drink in front of me. That's all there. You want them to be like the fucking Mind's Eye and have a nigga, or Assassin's Creed Unity before that? Like, do you want shit just to break? You want shit just to feel like stuff Sims Bethesda games?
Okay, let me ask you a question. When you let me ask you.
It makes the world feel alive.
When you plant dynamite, what does Arthur do?
You said what?
When you plant dynamite, what does Arthur do?
Given that it's Rockstar, is he lighting it and throwing it?
No, I'm just asking you. You notice every little detail about what this game does, right? When he plants dynamite, what does he do?
I see what you're doing.
What does he do? Listen, you know all the details.
Brandon,
what does he do?
That's a straw man.
Without Twitter pointing it out to you, what does he do?
You know what you've done? Hey, everybody in the crowd,
I can ask you a bunch of questions, a bunch of these detailed questions, because you pay attention to all of them.
And how about this? If you're not racist, name every black person that ever existed. That's what you're doing. That's literally what you're doing.
You're the one saying that you paid attention and noticed all of these details without them being pointed out. That's what you said.
Yes,
you noticed.
Brandon, when I played the game, all of that shit that was happening in the background in front of me, all of that is what made me give it a 10 out of 10. Right. I haven't played the game since it came out. So am I sitting here thinking, oh, was that wooden sign going to Mulberry Farm? Did it have 3 nails in it or 2? Is that physically possible? Right. No, bitch. No, Brandon, I'm not doing that. But stop acting like all of that shit was for naught. There's a reason. There's a reason why people rate it and tout it as that game that it is. You're gay.
BG being a contrarian. He being a contrarian.
I'm not.
He made a contrarian. Since everybody like
because 99% of people on Twitter, this is stuff they admit they never noticed. That's why it's such a big deal. It's not because it's not because niggas are so impressed by it. It's because they never noticed it, which is my point. You niggas claimed. Oh, shut your ass up. No, they didn't. Niggas is on Twitter in the comment section of these videos saying they never knew about this stuff.
I forgot that you're a chicken. What'd you call this nigga?
Yeah, he hit chicken fried ketchup. Yep. Chicken fried ketchup.
Chicken finger fried ketchup gamer. That's what you are.
Yeah. Chicken finger fried ketchup.
You're a Sonic Wacky Pat gamer. You're a McDonald's Happy Meal gamer.
You dancing? You dancing? Both of y'all are dancing, and both of y'all are just capping.
You need a toy with your game, bitch.
Like he one of the people who go to Cane's, don't use Cane's sauce, use straight ketchup. Like he don't like the little details.
They talking about everything besides Red Dead now. Niggas is dancing.
BG used to chew on the toys that he got at McDonald's.
I know. Niggas is dancing. Niggas is dancing.
You thought that was dessert.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Niggas is dancing.
BG is a slow kid, bro.
I just, it's just crazy that as a man who owns a video game podcast, you've been doing this for a long time. That's why I said, I think you're becoming callous to the medium. I think you have lost the love for gaming. And I think that this is what you do because you have nothing else.
What happens when you leave a dead body's animal out there in Red Dead 2?
It starts to decay. It starts to decay.
What else?
And how about this? I remember when I played Red Dead Redemption 2 I I roped a woman up and I threw her in a lake, a little pond. She drowned to death, and then her body floated after she died. There was little shit that always happened.
Bro,
why are you saying, "Oh my god"?
That's not what I'm talking about. See, that's not what I'm talking about.
No, but I'm giving you a detail that the game didn't tell me to do that. I was just fucking around and seeing what would happen. There's times where you burn some brush and it leaves a burn spot on. Like, there's a ton of shit in that game.
Like I said, these niggas is lying.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want to answer my question about you also just falling out of love with gaming?
No.
Let's talk about that for the next
I'm not falling out of love with anything. I'm simply making a statement that the shit and details that you niggas hype up and get nuts over is shit that 99% of these niggas who played the game did not notice. Hence, because they're admitting it on Twitter. Hence, that's why the posts are so popular, because niggas like, oh shit, I never knew that. Yeah, because when you played the game, this is not something that's actually that important to you. That's why you didn't notice
therefore
it.
It does. It means nothing, and it should stop doing it. Is what you're saying?
I'm saying that if something was really that impressive to you, you would have noticed it in the game.
I mean, you can't notice every small detail. Like you said, do you notice every sesame seed on top of the burger when we eat it? Like, what the fuck? If it's missing
I'm also not gonna go around acting like my mind is blown because of the sesame seed. That's what Rockstar fans do. They act like every sesame seed on the bun is mind blowing and revolutionary. And like, oh, they're so mind blown by it. Well, why didn't you notice it?
I mean, that shows the care they put into the game. That means like labor of love, not just some shit they pooped out. Like, what?
It scares me. It scares me that BG approaches this lack of detail in other facets of his life, because as Jack is a collector of sorts, I'm so surprised that he hasn't spoken up against me, because Jack could have a DVD case where the edge of it isn't as shiny as the bottom left edge. I'm gonna send it back. Jack can have a trading card. Jack can have a trading card where this shit ain't as sheen. What did he say? This shit ain't as slacked up as the other one that I bought. I gotta send it back. So you're talking to a group of people. You're talking to a group of
this shit ain't strength rep, and he gonna send it back.
That enjoy the details of their medium. It'd be different if I said, "Hey, BG, when it comes to music or when it comes to movie, I'm only talking about video games." And yes, when a top tier developer goes above and beyond to make it to where the content that people are posting almost a decade later of things that you're still finding out, that's impressive to me.
Let me go around the room.
That's cool. There's nothing wrong with it being cool.
Let me go around the room.
You hate life.
Let me ask Jazzy. I'm gonna ask everybody. Jazzy, do you really care about that type of shit? Like the type of shit we're talking about that they put in games? Like that type of shit?
It depends on the game, because people are still finding out stuff that I didn't know about, like Pokopia or like Breath of the Wild. So I get where Alex is like talking about like finding out attention to detail with certain things. Like, it's not just about like, he's obviously not talking about every game should have a high fidelity like budget graphics like Rockstar. Yeah, that's not what they're saying at all. It's just like certain aspects about certain games that people will find out about. Like, you know, when the damage, like in Spider-Man 1, the 2018, they found out that each suit that he had like was made like out of a different fabric, and like whenever you get damaged, like they find like, you know, the attention to detail definitely a lot of people like about certain games.
But
and even like in Resident Evil 9, people talk about like even Resident Evil 9, like how Grace's voice actress, she kept like the way her inflections and how like scared she felt, like with her just like heavy breathing and stuff like that. In the game, like a lot of people do care about stuff.
Here's where the contradiction comes.
And why is that so hard?
No.
Let me hear the contradiction.
Y'all are not. Here's the contradiction. Right. We're talking about people who love attention to detail who don't notice the fucking detail.
No, you're speaking about people. You're speaking about people who don't give a fuck about details and getting impressed by shit that other people notice.
I got on the podcast last week and talking about Resident Evil 9, right? And one of the things I noticed was when Grace is holding a gun, she is scared and you could see her hands actually trembling. I said that on the podcast before that reached on Twitter. Before that, nobody had to tell me that. But nobody had to tell me that. Nobody had to show me. That's something I noticed. All these niggas hyped over this certain details are noticing for the first time when someone points it out to them.
That means you don't actually care about attention to detail if somebody else has to point it out to you. That is my point.
So let's do it in the adverse. I'm so glad you brought up the gun detail. Let's do it in adverse. For one, I'm gonna go to Red Pig. Red Pig. The reason why I'm beefing with Brandon is because it's our medium. This is our thing. Things that we've done since before we could even fully talk to adults. We were playing video games in kindergarten, pre-K. So that's my issue with him, because if it was music, if it was a Michael Jackson song, oh, this Michael Jackson song sounds good. Remember how you and I were amazed when we found out the stems and how he stacked his own vocals times 15?
The little details,
because we love music and the nuances in it. You even make music.
How did you find out?
Why we get hold on, BG. Hold on, Brandon. The reason why him and I were we didn't know, no one was. Do you think we have the stems to fucking Thriller, nigga? It took an industry person to say, hey, if you love Michael Jackson songs,
put the pure stems up, the raw stems.
Yes, they literally were like, hey, since we're giving these out to Kendrick Lamar and people and Drake and shit like that, here's some stuff that y'all didn't know, that Michael Jackson was really a wizard in the studio. That shit that excites us. The normal person probably won't give a fuck. The normal person won't look that up. Secondly, when it comes to video game detail, you're annoyed when people find out and are amazed by things, but you also are the same one that calls it out. Remember there was a game that they didn't show the reload animation? Can y'all help me? What game was that? It was a Remedy game.
Quantum Break.
So granted, so the same attention to detail that we go to praising it, we also do it in negation of the game. We also do it as a strike against. So stop acting like we just suck the dick of Rockstar. We are attention to detail when it comes to everything. If I step in a puddle, does my footprint look wet when I get out of it? Are my clothes wet? Stop acting like we just suck Rockstar off. We do it for good and bad, bitch. Brandon, Rockstar just does it good, okay? Rockstar just does it good.
And the point in Quantum Break is the same thing. Is the same thing in the reverse. Nobody noticed that Quantum Break didn't have a reload mechanic until one person pointed it out. Guess what? That means none of you motherfuckers actually cared. That is my point.
Hold on.
Listen. Okay, let me make it. Okay,
you're saying one person on Earth realized that there was no reload anime. Okay.
Yes, bro. I was there. I was there that day on Twitter. I remember playing Quantum Break. I remember those days after. And nobody commented on the lack of reload animation until one person came out on Twitter or somewhere, and then everybody was talking about it. No, not one. There was no like collective group. Hey, this game doesn't have a reload animation. It was one person that pointed that out. Nobody else cared or noticed. That is my point.
Okay, for one, let me explain to you how social media works. It's your social bubble, bitch. That is what it is. If you go on Reddit, you can find the reload animation times 1,000,000. If you go to the subreddit, the same reason why anytime. Okay, let me ask the panel a question, because I just did this in Resident Evil. When you play a game and there's a mirror, do you or do you not walk up to the mirror to see if your reflection is 1-to-1? Yes or no?
Yes.
I've definitely done that before.
Okay, that's 3, but that's Jack. That's 4.
It's not really something that if I happen to cross the mirror, sure, but I'm not going up to the. I'm not going up to the mirror. Let me see if my mirror is there. No, I'm purposely not going up to the mirror. No.
Okay.
I did my first Resident Evil 9.
Okay. Can I ask y'all this?
Oh, wait. I got one.
Let me ask one more.
Step to sand and seeing if your footsteps was there.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Definitely.
I'm not doing that.
Okay. So hold on, I got another. This will be the test. So we got 2 things that the rest of the panel pays attention to that BG doesn't. Autistic much? Okay, for the third one, when your character has blood all over you, and then you go into a cutscene, do y'all naturally think, I wonder if this blood is going to carry over, or if I'm going to be clean? Do y'all look at that?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man 2, like certain.
That's real time. That's real time.
Okay. So hold on, Brandon. Those are 3 quick things that I came off the top of my head that are attention to detail things. The rest of your panel notices it. You don't.
I notice
because you suck on your thumb.
No, I notice it.
No, you don't.
I'm not going to look for it. That's the difference. I notice if it happens. I'm not looking for it.
See, that's the difference between a chicken fry ketchup gamer versus a gamer.
Thank you, Red Pig. That is the difference between you. That is the difference. You chicken
Y'all sound crazy.
You don't.
Y'all sound nuts.
You dip your chicken tenders. You don't. You aren't an attention to detail gamer.
I'm noticing the same thing y'all do. The only difference, I'm not going out my way to look for it.
Chicken finger ketchup. CFK in the chat, y'all. #CFK in the chat.
Yeah, I know. Dance out of it now. Yeah, I know. I know you.
The fries, ketchup.
I just gave the panel 3 things. Literally, you were the only one.
And guess what?
You were literally the only one that said no to all 3 of them. The rest of your panel agrees. Look in the mirror, bud.
I noticed all the things that you said, Alex. I noticed all of them. What I'm saying is I don't go out my way to look for it. I'm naturally going to see it. I don't have to go and look for it.
Which makes sense. Which makes sense why you don't care about the Red Dead details. But as I stated, let's look at the law. Let's look at the law of averages. The majority of your pod looks for it.
I don't give a fuck about that.
When I
cool.
okay, but don't give a fuck about it, because when I tell you that's like saying, that's like when people say, every 5 people got herpes, and you be like, well, hell, I can name 5. If the other people on your podcast are telling you I look for these things and you don't, maybe you're the outlier. Stop making it seem like you are the de facto. The same way that y'all talk to Tick and y'all tell Tick that he is the man of one and he always has an anecdotal thing. That's what you're doing about this. You're thinking that you are the status quo, and you're not. You're branded.
I'm right. Because the same people hype over the shit that we're talking about on Twitter are the same people in the comments that said they never noticed the shit. That's my point.
Okay.
But now they do. And they love it. And they love it. And they love the game because of it.
No. Okay. And this is what I'm trying to get across to you. My belief is that if you don't notice something and somebody has to point it out to you, you don't actually care about it. That's my belief. Nobody has to point out something to me if I actually care about it. Nobody has to, hey, did you know in this game, nobody has to do that for me.
Okay.
If you care about it, you would notice it. All these niggas hype over Red Dead shit and Rockstar shit, they're not noticing it. They're being told about it.
Brandon, I want you to find joy gaming again.
Can you refute that?
That's all I want.
Can that be? Listen. It can't be refuted that niggas are being
very
told about
snobbish, very.
Red Pig, you know the exact thing.
I'm just speaking facts.
You know what?
I'm just speaking facts.
How mad I love for small details.
Yo, Red Pig, you know what he's turned into? Remember that SpongeBob episode where it was a compilation of Squidward going to dancing class, playing the piano? It was like a compilation of him just having a straight face, doing all these activities. That's BG with gaming now. It's actually sad to see.
They can make all the jokes they want. They can make all the jokes they want.
Bro, he had a straight face the entire time. He loved Resident Evil 9 so much, he had a straight face the entire time.
When you go to Twitter and you see what people are writing and the sample size, the proof is right there. I don't gotta lie about nothing.
The flavors speak for themselves.
The proof is on Twitter. Go look in the comment section of these videos of niggas saying, I never noticed this shit.
Okay.
So you think you think I'm the outlier? No, the most common thing is niggas that never notice none of this shit. That's the common.
Can I ask you one question that we can never, like you said, we'll never talk about it again.
Can I never talk about this again, right?
And it's literally just gonna be a yes or no.
Right.
It's literally just gonna be a yes or no, right? Even if you don't care, even if you think the majority of people don't care, would you appreciate developers that go the extra mile to do that anyway for the love of the game? Wouldn't you want developers that give a fuck enough to put shit that you never even noticed probably if you didn't dig deep or spend 60 to 100 hours playing? Don't you want somebody taking that painstakingly time to not only give you a world to live in, but a masterpiece? Don't you want that, BG?
Does it affect gameplay?
BG, it was a yes or no.
Oh, okay.
If it doesn't affect gameplay,
hold on, Red Pig. I think he's smart enough to understand the yes or no. It's yes or no. It's yes or no.
If it doesn't affect gameplay, I don't give a fuck.
So yes or no?
It's a no if it doesn't affect gameplay.
No. Stop giving me the extra. You putting a comma on a question. I said yes or no.
Right, so yes or no.
Do you want developers that take painstakingly amount of time to give you detail in your $70 product? Yes or no?
Right. Do you want your product to be a labor of love? Yes or no?
Oh, that is a perfect way to put it. Thank you,
bro. It's yes if it affects gameplay. It's no if
it
doesn't.
Here we go.
Actually, BG, you played you want me to give BG. Is that not a labor of love, BG? Is that not a labor of love?
Because you want me to give you the answer in the way you want it. It's not just a yes or no answer. It's yes if it affects gameplay, no if it doesn't. So all the shit that y'all talking about in that situation, for me, it would be no. If it affects gameplay,
what I think I was trying to do,
then it's yes.
What I was trying to do with you was course correct, because just saying yes or no to that gives me a very broad stroke of what you deem is important. You can say yes to that, and we can see good examples of that and bad examples of that. Good example would be it like you would say a good example is that it affects the gameplay, right?
Yes.
A bad example is that this detail does nothing for me.
It does nothing to affect the game.
Okay,
or the
okay.
outcome.
Okay, got you. So look at what you're saying. Look at what you're saying. You're mad about a game giving detail that doesn't affect you, as opposed to a game that didn't do enough. That's the issue I have with you. I'd rather there be a ton of details that I didn't notice than to see glaring things where they skipped steps. Do you get what I'm saying? That's the point that Red Pegger and I are saying. It's not just that we want shit that we never care about and it's subconsciously baked into our retinas. I love the details. And everyone that I can catch, amazing. If I can see 10 years later that people are doing deep diving, amazing. I'd rather play that than play a game. And I said, they did not take enough time with this. This should have been kept in the oven for a little bit longer. Do you see what I'm getting at? Do you see why I just wanted a yes or a no from you, Brandon?
The Nintendo guys, what that dude said, a rush game is forever bad, but a delayed game, what did he say?
Y'all are completely
What Miyamoto said.
Nobody's talking about a rush game or any of that shit. This is completely different.
Labor of love, basically. Miyamoto knows more.
So
he knows these things
my
better.
My conclusion is, I think the group of y'all have autism, and that's where it stops. For me. That's where it stops. For me. I think y'all have autism.
Okay, and let me say this, and oftentimes, I'm just gonna say this, and we can go to the next topic. You don't wear deodorant on if you don't leave the house, and I think only autistic people stink.
Okay.
So, next topic.
I think if you just
you're not aware of your body smells.
I think if you stay in the house and you just stink, something's wrong with you. You shouldn't just think from just staying in the house.
Ew. Wait, that was a joke. Are you serious? Oh my God. You are too old for that, Brandon. Oh my God. You don't take baths on days you don't go outside.
Who said anything about baths? Okay, niggas are just making shit up. Anyway.
You don't put on deodorant out there, you go outside. You can stay, you can sit, bro. If you sit inside all day and don't put on deodorant, you can be musty. Alex, no, this just proves that day he was playing Resident Evil, funking it up.
No, this just
funking it up in that room.
This just proves
that 5 hour stream he did.
No, what
that 5 hour stream he did.
You know what this proves? You know what this proves?
Funky is worse than stinks. Funky is nasty.
You know what this proves?
Is musty.
You know what this proves? Niggas don't have don't have central air, and they sit in that small ass room with that weak ass fan.
What?
Funky.
Boy, ain't your PC strong? So I know you be musty as hell.
So, I know your pH balance is.
Let me get the super chats.
Caustic.
Y'all have autism.
On that pussy, nigga.
Y'all have autism.
I know your gooch stanky.
So can you promise that we're not going to talk about this again? Like you promised. The other
no, we're going to revisit y'all autism.
Yeah.
We're going to revisit y'all autism until we figure out a cure.
Okay.
Yeah, BG.
BG. I'm still not over the fact that you don't brush your teeth, put on deodorant when you don't go outside. And don't you work from home? So like,
oh my God.
Don't you
like, so it's kind of you giving radioactive vibes, nigga. Like,
nigga must bender up there, bro. He just throwing.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah, BG.
The dirt behind your Red Peg. The dirt on your neck, nigga.
Hey, okay, hey, BG. Okay, hey, BG. Do me a favor. Go get an alcohol wipe and wipe the back of your neck, and let's see how black it be. Do it right now. Turn your camera.
I
Go get an alcohol wipe.
guarantee you it will be clean. Cleaner than yours.
Okay, do it. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Nigga, you're
do it. Come on.
All right, how about this? Everybody get a baby wipe. Everybody wipe their neck, and we gonna show it to the camera.
Red Peg, you're first of all, you're mistaking your complexion as your melanin, nigga. That's a layer of dirt on you. What are you talking about?
Wow.
Okay. Coming from you is crazy.
Nigga, you're actually 2 shades lighter than what you think.
You see, the joke's not gonna hit because you genuinely don't wash your body when you don't leave the house.
Nigga, you 2 shades lighter than what you actually think. Nigga.
So basically, say you worked a 9 to 5, right?
You kind of a light
so
bright nigga.
If there's 2 days straight of you
if you just
taking
get
a shower,
that one layer of dirt off you, my nigga, you'd probably look like
what?
You'd probably be a light bright nigga.
So what's cleaner, the New York subways or your skin, nigga? So, I can't believe you, BG.
I'm gonna get the super chats.
Hey, BG, I used to flirt with you, nigga. That donkey butt is really...
We are gonna revisit...
Nigga, I know that donkey booty is...
We're gonna revisit this autism.
I know... BG walk by air is crazy.
We're gonna revisit this autism.
Before you hit super chats, there's like 2 little Nintendo topics, and that'll be it, brother.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Yeah. They got new... the new casting for like the Mario movie just came out like a few days ago. You didn't hear about like Donald Glover being Yoshi?
I did hear about that. I heard about
that.
Yeah, and then they got what's her name is like the Honeybee Queen, and then Louis Guzman is like Wart. And I didn't expect like Yoshi to get a new voice actor at all, because he's just been making like the same Yoshi sounds he's always made in the games. But for him to get a voice, I'm surprised about that. And they chose Donald Glover, so that's an interesting choice. But can't wait to see it. And the next piece of news was that you had Pokopia as literally a title on the podcast for it. I think because it sold 2.2 million in like 4 days.
Oh damn, that's pretty good for
What the
Switch
hell?
2 only.
How much is the game?
$70.
$70, nigga.
Ooh,
I know,
shit.
right?
Hey man, I've been seeing people like buying Switch 2s in droves just for that game alone.
We got JG Jazzy. He's a believer now.
Nigga, they made 154 million in 2 days.
Yeah, and then plus,
my god.
And then on top of that too, because it hasn't even been a year yet since the Switch 2's been out, and plus, I don't know if it's because a lot of people are getting their like tax returns finally in or whatever, but the amount of people I've seen that's like straight FOMO or just like, yeah, I got to buy a Switch 2 just for Pokopia, it's nice to see. It's pretty good, and it's going to continue to keep growing in momentum. So that's all I wanted to say.
Thank you,
for that,
sir.
Jazzy.
Super chats.
Hell yeah.
Rain XP Discord link. Message me. I could send you the Discord link.
Oh yeah, I meant to say this last week. Any nigga that want to talk shit in the chat, please pull up to After Dark. I'd love to have a convo with you.
Please.
Are you threatening them?
That wasn't a threat.
Okay.
Doctor.
That was a promise.
Wait, who are you talking about, Alex?
I meant to
Aaron,
say, I meant to say this last week. Definitely Aaron, but anybody that feel like they want to get something off their chest, I'll punch it back in it. So,
Doctor Strangelove. Right now, I'm replaying Fallout 4 with over 1,200 mods. Nigga, are you insane? Okay. All right.
Ew. Well, Fallout 4 sucks. Ugh.
The fact that you took time to install over 1,200 mods, even though it's not like hard to do, that's still crazy, bro. SP Scarecrow, BG, cut that baby a check for his contribution because he's spitting facts right now. Thank you, sir.
What?
My baby was talking earlier on the mic.
Oh,
you couldn't
probably say, "Daddy, what's that smell?" Daddy,
no,
what's that smell?
you couldn't. You know, he was speaking your native language. You know, like just shit that don't make sense. So,
He was Daddy, what's that smell? Daddy, what's that smell?
So you didn't realize, like, oh, that he thought it was Redpack thought it was normal talk.
Like, your son crafting a med pack while you on a podcast is crazy, bro.
Facts. I'm crying.
Cody Bishop, has gaming ever helped you through hard times?
I'm gonna be honest, no, because when I'm in hard times, I can't even play the game. My stomach hurt. Like if it's really hard times, there is nothing. I've tried to play video games while I was sad or some shit. That shit did not help, boy.
Oh yeah, with me and Alex, when me and Alex was sad,
nigga, what? Nothing worked.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I'll tell the story. I forgot. Keith said you and Alex need a boys trip, and I muted my mic and I started crying. I was like,
you know what I'm saying? When you're going through shit, you need your friends, bro. That's really what's gonna help you.
Yeah,
family and friends.
Not only that, like games and music, you don't want to associate bad times with like bands and games that you love, and then it's just forever ruined moving forward.
Yeah.
It helps.
Like, you can't listen to certain songs when you're going through certain shit.
It helps me to like get away and just relax. So I guess the answer is yes. I don't know what these niggas talking about, but yes, it helps.
You need homie time, BG, not video
I'm
games.
Sorry. I'm sorry, BG. I'm sorry you don't go through things in life. You're just so perfect.
When I'm annoyed or upset, I don't need to be around no people. That's not what I want.
Hop in the Discord, BG, next time.
No, I'm definitely not going to be around no people.
I get the man to crash out.
Yeah, you should hop in the Discord.
Amityville Horror if he hop in the Discord with me, boy.
We want to talk to. We don't want to talk to BG. We want to talk to Brandon.
Okay. Emmanuel A1. Yo, BG, can you show your baby that podcast etiquette video by Jack Move? And why did Kid Smooth lie about having an Xbox Helix? His PC specs are not close.
Wait, what you mean? Like his PC ass? It probably is.
I think that's what he's saying.
No.
But we don't even
No,
know
he's trying
the
to-
Helix specs.
We don't know the Helix specs. They just I have a Helix until the Helix come out.
Well,
Clearly.
it's like low key confirmed. Like, I mean, it's not confirmed, but it's like leaked. Like basically.
What the specs? I mean,
Yeah.
what
It's
is
supposed to be
it?
25% stronger than a PS6.
Yeah, but
which
what is the
probably won't
PS6?
mean that much.
Yeah, we don't know what the
I don't-
PS6 is.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. But you gotta go watch the Moore's Law. Go watch Moore's Law. Shout out to Moore's Law YouTube channel. He has all the leaks.
Joel Ilaraza. BG, watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Best anime right now.
Ugh.
If I ever
Is it really?
If I ever have free time.
BG don't even watch anime.
Whoever left that comment,
I
it
don't.
is fire, bro. I just watched the most recent episode. That superhero character is freaking hilarious.
Bro, JJK overrated. I don't like the story at all. I'm sorry. And wait till you get to the latest shits after I read some of the spoilers. Oh, yeah.
I've only watched the first season.
I shouldn't say Poop was
thought it
mid pack to me.
I thought the first season was pretty good, but I haven't watched anything else since then.
Watch the
because-
second season. That second season kind of.
It's.
Wait, what's the last season? What the last season was? What season we on now, Alex? 3 or 4?
It's on season 3.
I know
Yes,
y'all
yeah,
be
season 2.
I know y'all be wanting me to watch anime, but bro, there's so many TV shows I watch that I would prefer to watch over anime. I mean, I'm still
BG.
watching Terminal. I'm still watching Terminal List, Dark. Was it Dark Wolf? What else am I watching?
Bunch of bullshit.
I watched my Chicago PD.
Oh Lord, you old man.
The new season of Night Agent came out. Yeah, there's a lot of heat.
So you're not watching Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
I finished that.
Oh, you like it? How you feel about it?
It was really good.
I need Jack to watch it. But Jack being a bitch when it comes to anything Game
Hey
of
man,
Thrones.
I know how
that last,
it is, man.
that last season.
But it has.
They
I
gave
mean,
me
it's,
the time
it's,
wrong.
it's 1,000 years before that though. So
But if I know how
That's why I keep telling him about House of Dragons.
a shitty ending can ruin a story, man. I'm
but
telling
it's
y'all, bro.
1,000 years before, so it's not.
And the story is already
But
written,
if
so they can't fuck it up.
If it was 1,000 years after, maybe I would watch it.
But this is
I
not
know
his
how it
ending.
is,
But it's not his ending.
Why would
though.
you want to? Right.
I'm good, bro.
The Game of Thrones
What?
ending has nothing to do with this character's ending.
Your logic that makes sense. I'm gonna come to Memphis and I'm gonna force you to watch a House of Dragons.
I would not be watching that.
You go watch
Like,
it with me in your room.
if Breaking Bad had a bad ending, I would have not watched Better
Like
Call Saul.
I can understand House of Dragon because House of Dragon connects more tightly to Game of Thrones, but
Yeah, to the
this
Game of
one
Thrones,
is
yeah.
like very.
Look, I'm done with all George R.R. Martin, his fat fucking foolish. I'm not dealing
What?
with nothing.
It's not. It's literally not his fault. How?
Fuck that nigga. I'm not. I ain't got nothing to
What?
do with. I ain't got nothing to do with Buddy no more, dog.
That's
I'm
crazy.
waiting for Silo season 3 to come out. I love that shit. Man, I think
I forgot all
Silo,
about Silo.
bro. Silo. I think Silo has made it into probably my top 5 TV shows
Wait,
of all time.
what?
That's
I
Apple.
think,
That's
I
an
think
Apple
that
TV
show is
show.
amazing.
I mean, I watched the first 2 seasons, but goddamn, top,
Yeah,
You watch Silo?
I have that in my top 5.
Silo is cool. I watched the first season. It's cool. I think
it
C's
ain't-
better than
it
Silo.
It ain't top. Like nigga, you forgetting that Prison Break exists, that Lost exists. Like what?
Prison Break.
No,
You didn't
Prison
like
Break was
Prison Break?
fire,
You
bro.
talking about top 5 shows all time?
Bro, you have Lost in your top
Nigga,
shows of all time.
Sopranos.
Lost?
Lost is a good show. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
No, Lost was a
Yeah,
good show
Breaking
for like
Bad,
the first.
The Wire.
Lost was a good show for like the first.
Right, Spartacus.
I want
right,
to say
right.
3 seasons, bro. After that, Lost, they niggas they
Nigga,
they
The
got
Office?
lost. Nigga, the writers
are
in
we-
that the writers of that show got
Come-
lost.
The Office. Are we bringing in comedies, or y'all just talking about like action?
I never seen Office.
I've never found. I,
Spartacus.
Oh my god!
Come on.
I don't get the Office's
Sesame
type
Street?
of comedy. I don't like the Office type of comedy. That dry.
I just recently
white
started The
humor.
Office. It's hilarious, BG.
Thank
You
you.
gotta watch it, man.
I like comedy
No,
like that. I just haven't seen that.
I
shit.
watched the first 2 episodes and like it's not, it's not good to
Insecure.
me.
Insecure.
The Office.
Black
is-
television.
I've watched The Office from start to finish at least 5 times in my life. I'm talking about the entire show at least 5 times.
Nah, I can't.
You gotta watch
Why you say come?
I'm
Why you
sorry,
say come on, Jack?
I don't even like
Insecure
that.
ain't no top 5 fucking show. What are you talking about?
For
It's-
black
it's
women.
a black
dope,
show.
man.
Yeah,
For
for
black
black.
women,
Yeah,
Yeah, for trifling ass.
for black people. Wow.
Yo, who hurt you, nigga? Try for
I
that.
don't even
right.
like
What the
that.
hell?
I don't even like that black show that like it's the school and it's based
Abbott
on the
Elementary?
Office. Yeah, I don't even find
Yeah,
that
that's a
funny.
Abbott-
similar type of. So you don't like
Abbott
Deadpan,
Elementary is
you
actually
don't-
funny, though.
you
No,
you
I
like
don't.
Deadpan,
I don't
like,
find
you
it.
tripping?
I don't find it funny.
Well, what
or
type of humor
entertaining.
shows do you watch then, BG?
Well, BG not a funny nigga, so he don't know
Well,
what's
I think.
funny.
I think like. Well, I feel like comedy is kind of Dead. I mean,
wait,
bro,
do you like King of the Hill, BG?
I do.
Oh,
that's deadpan humor.
Yeah, that's
I
kind of
do.
similar. Yeah.
But
That's
it's
dry
but
humor.
see the height of like comedy was like they don't even make comedy movies no more. But like that was in the early 2000s, like Super Bad and all them type of movies. They don't even make those.
American
like,
Pie.
Yeah, like Michael Cera is literally like, yeah, you think Michael Cera funny, but not like shit like The Office.
Yeah.
So you should be excited for a scary movie. The next scary movie then.
I don't know, bro. We gonna see, bro. I'm gonna go to the theaters.
I don't think that movie gonna be funny.
Yeah,
they old now, man.
We don't get stuff like Super Bad and what's the movie where they niggas Hangover and man, we don't get that type of shit.
What's that Will Ferrell movie?
Step Brothers.
With the dinosaur and shit.
You talking about Year One? Nah, he wasn't in that.
No, it's a different one.
That's Michael Cera and Jack Black.
Oh
yeah.
You talking about Land? You talking about Land of the Lost?
Yes, Land of the Lost. I thought that movie was hilarious.
Well, that's based off an old TV show.
With Chaka and shit with the little monkey.
Like an old 60s TV show.
Pluribus was fire. Yeah, I'm Pluribus. I'm still watching.
I like Pluribus. I like that.
I'm trying to get into the second season of a Hijack. I don't know. The first 2 episodes was slow.
Yeah, we just finished the first season, and we I think she's about to start the second season tonight.
The first season is fire. I don't know about this second season yet, though.
I'm waiting on Invincible, bro. That's what I'm waiting on.
You made
Invincible? Invincible.
And The Boys.
What about The Boys? I ain't gonna lie.
You seen what Amazon doing, bro?
Yes, I was about to say The Boys. That shit pissed me off.
They getting rid of 4K streaming. It ain't free no more. Well, it ain't on Prime no more. You got to pay extra. It used to be extra $5. Huh? They changed it to $5.
You going back to the trap, Jack?
Bro, I just
going
bro,
back to
because I
trapping?
always support. Listen, bro, I be supporting this shit, but these companies are getting so fucking greedy, bro. Like,
are you gonna go back to the trap to fund your streaming habits?
Listen, I'm not writing it off. I'll let you know that much.
All right.
$5 extra a month for 4K, bro. Come on, fam. That's crazy, dog.
War Machine guy. He gave his top 3 wrestlers of all time. I guess his is Stone Cold, Batista, and Chris Jericho. And he also named Rikishi as a 4th.
What? Oh,
Rikishi. He is a.
That's a nasty.
No, but that's a nasty list, bro. But Batista, bro, that's a nasty.
Batista,
list.
no, but you don't like Batista?
I was never really a Batista fan. No,
that's one of the greatest big men.
That intro alone is fucking.
That's one of the greatest big men. What the hell?
Nigga shaped
you don't like him as an actor either?
Actually, I don't mind him as an actor. I'm just not a fan of his wrestling.
He annoys me as an actor, depending on the role.
He the best wrestler turned actor.
I'd rather watch him as an actor than a wrestler, to be honest.
He was in some horror movie.
No, John Cena, bro.
I think wasn't it like Lost in the Woods or Lost
Batista's
in the
a better
Cabin
actor than John Cena.
It was like some cabin movie.
You talking about M. Night Shyamalan's daughter?
I seen Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah.
It was okay.
I hated that movie.
Batista is not a better actor.
It was
than
about
John
like
Cena,
fairies.
He is. Batista's definitely a better actor than John Cena.
I disagree. I think
John Cena. First of all, the last
actor.
John Cena got more range than Batista. What are we talking about?
No, he does not.
Did you see?
First of all, Batista did great with the comedic. He got better comedic.
Did you see season 2 of Peacemaker?
Season 2 of Peacemaker's ass.
No, it's not.
You like that?
It's not as good as season 1, but it was
I could never get into Peacemaker. I tried to. I could not get into it.
Bro, it took me like 4 times watching that first episode before. But nah, actually though, BG, that show is good.
Nah, I don't think I could do it.
I fuck with it.
Ruffle Mutt. Should GTA 6 be disqualified from the Game Awards? Why?
Because it come out. I think because it might not come out in time to make the.
That's what he said.
GTA 6 comes out on the 19th.
They will make an exception.
November.
They're making an exception.
Yeah, they would have to.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, they would make an exception. And it's gonna win.
It's not winning, Jack.
What you think winning?
Something else?
Not that.
I agree with Jazzy.
I'm not making another game.
Well, but Jazzy, they forget. GTA was the heavy. I mean, Red Dead 2 was the heavy favorite to win Game of the Year.
But it did.
God of War ended up low key sweeping.
I'm with Jazzy. I don't think GTA 6 is winning Game of the Year. If you ask me what's winning, I have no idea. I'm just picking the field against it.
Bro.
I think they gonna win.
Niggas been waiting on GTA for damn near 2 console generations. That shit winning, bro.
That don't mean shit.
It's actually funny.
I think it's gonna live up to expectations.
It's funny that they even have this conversation. We know what GTA 6 is gonna.
I'm just saying. Not what it does. I'm saying how it's going to be perceived and which one they pick to win.
You know how many trillions that game for to make that shit for them.
These like reviewers are the ones that like dictate like what actually wins. Like anyway,
I'll say that I think GTA can win. I think it will win if the story is actually good. Because there's yes, we know about the open world and all that other shit. But I think if the story is just average, I think it loses. I think it loses if the story is average.
Game is about to get is going to be historical, my nigga. Everybody is going to be going crazy for this game, bro.
How many? Go ahead, Jack.
I'm saying GTA, the first game in history, niggas like they can say it's $100, and I'm not gonna even complain. I'm just buying it. Nigga. Like, bro,
all of us have said this though.
I still don't think that's. I still don't think that's a game of the year win guaranteed.
How many?
Boy, what?
How many copies y'all think GTA 6 gonna sell first week?
I think it's definitely making a. How long it take them to make $1 billion last time? 2 days.
Damn, I forgot about that.
They gonna do that in a day. They doing $1 billion first day.
Think $1 billion a day.
Nigga,
how much copies they got it? Because the game gonna be what, either $70 to $80. Ain't gonna be on it.
Nigga, what you call it? Sold if CD Projekt Red can sell Cyberpunk sold like 13 million copies the first day.
I see how much Red did too. So
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like Red Dead sold over 20 30 million.
I'm gonna make this prediction. I think the PlayStation I think the storefronts are gonna crash. I think that's how fucking overloaded these storefronts are about to be.
I think GTA 6 is gonna sell anywhere between 15 and 20 million the first day.
Jack, Red Dead 2 made 700 mil in the first 3 days. So I'm guessing. Guessing. GTA 6 gonna at least gonna do $1 billion in 3 days.
If Cyberpunk can sell 13 million in one day with the pre-orders and all that, GTA doing at least 15, 20 million, bro. First day easily. Like I think that's a good
yeah.
Mike 1. BG, if you're willing to play Last of Us No Return for months due to the combat, I think you'd enjoy playing Legends. No, I don't think it's the same.
Well, that game has a gun.
So funny enough, if they gave me a Ghost of Yotei like challenge mode, single that was like not co-op, I would probably play that. I just don't want to play it in co-op.
Not as quick as you don't, motherfucker shit.
You don't play with me. And BG, why you didn't play Ghost Legends with me when I asked you?
I had a busy week.
He did. Kind of funny. I was the rebound red pig. You do me like that, bro? Damn.
No. Oh yeah, I did actually have to ask him. Oh well.
Damn, bro.
I had a busy week. You know, having a son,
but we had fun, Jack. So that's all that matters.
We did have fun.
Mike 1.
You so busy you can't take showers or put on deodorant? That's how busy you were?
Also, Jack's stream was jokes. I was crying when Red Peg got caught using accessibility options on the coin game.
BG. It's me, Keys, Deontay, and Red Peg, bro. While I play Keys, everything go good. I lose at the end. I play Red Peg. I start to see this invisible line going to where it's going. I'm like, yo, niggas, you using accessibility options on the coin game, my nigga? I don't even know where he got this option from. I didn't even see no option like that. Red Pig. And you never came clean. Were you using the accessibility option?
Yeah, I was. I turned it off though. I turned it off. The last game we played, I turned it off. I turned it off. It's the coin thing.
Yo,
it's
Chad,
the meter.
Chad, is this y'all king? This is the nigga that y'all think could talk to me?
If you watch the stream, I literally turned it off and I beat Jack.
This is like, why. What? This is
nigga,
why.
I didn't even know that was an option, my nigga. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's an option. It was when I first started playing it, I didn't know how to do it. So
this is why no nigga named Red Peg could ever talk to me about nothing.
First of all, I was winning games without the meter. So what do you mean?
Sure.
The fact that you had to use it at all is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. I'm still that nigga. I still was winning games without the meter.
Crazy shit.
Bitch. BG, you can hop on there right now and I'll show ass, nigga.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Mr. Accessibility.
Don't do that.
That's a nasty nickname. That shit. That's crazy. Damn.
Listen, I know I'm still better than BG. So.
Clean frame. Jazzy, he's saying Jazzy said that wasn't a stray. I shot you on purpose.
How about the Xbox shit?
Alcoholic gamer, rum plus pineapple juice, Jameson, enjoy drinks on me.
Drinks
on
me.
Yeah, waiting for one of y'all try one of these drinks, man.
One day.
Had some
I just
fun.
gotta make sure I have my
Pineapple
will.
juice. And what else?
He said Jameson.
Oh, Alex, when I went to the club last night, nigga, I had Hennessy like straight, nigga, no ice. Oh, nigga, I felt that in my soul.
Losing your inhibitions and being loose in public is gay.
No, they was like, here, take a shot, take a shot. I was like, okay.
How old are you?
24.
Oh yeah, that is the age when you be drinking dog shit. So I'll let you continue.
What do you drink?
Right, what do you drink? He drank wine.
Hennessy is listen. Listen. I know it's cool at that age because I definitely did it. Hennessy is some poor people shit to drink.
Hey man, ABG tell him real niggas drink Boone's Farm. Yes sir.
What the hell is that?
Boone's Farm.
You never heard of Boone's Farm before, brother?
No. What the hell?
No.
You're an alcoholic drinker, Jack?
Well, a little wine cooler here or there, but nothing too hard. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Jack used to blow trees. He used to blow down.
Blanchard, we was in Houston, right? Me, Jack, all the game. This nigga E-Rock buy us champagne shots. This nigga Jack talking about something. I don't know. I don't want to be drunk. I don't think I should drink this.
Bro, I remember.
And then he downed the shot. I think I'm kind of drunk. I'm feeling woozy. Nigga, it's a champagne shot.
I mixed some whiskey. Not whiskey. I mixed some vodka with some pink lemonade one time, bro. And I was at this party and I told this chick, I'm like, damn, I think you fine as hell, bro. Nigga, I see this bitch the next day. I'm like, damn, I really was drunk. What the fuck? No, like, I was on one, nigga. I don't know.
Jack the type to drink a little bit and be like, I don't usually do this. You that type of nigga.
I like the drinking shit ain't for me, dog. Cause I'm tripping.
That should be getting open.
So like, what you slept with her, Jack? That's what you said?
No, man. She wasn't looking. She wasn't looking right the next time I seen her, bro. I'm like, yeah, I had what they call this shit, beer goggles, nigga. Like, I need to go get my eyes checked, brother.
Jack fucked the grenade.
Lenroy, this is a sponsor. Have you ever got tired of losing against the AI? Just get better, and Ready or Not DLC is out.
Okay.
It is
y'all
out.
seen that?
Yeah. Shout out
Everybody
to
playing that shit.
Blaze bought that already. You
Shout
getting
out
that
to Ready
bid?
or Not. No. See, that's the thing. Like, another PV.
That game, no.
I'm not good at that game, bro.
I love Ready or Not,
Yeah.
like the idea of it. But once again, PVE, man, I can't play it for too long. I can play Ready or Not like twice a year, and then I'm tired of it.
Yeah, that game got a skill gap, bro.
BG made me buy that game just for one stream, y'all, by the way.
I got my shit rock trying to bend that corner, stop them goddamn terrorists. They was on my ass.
Support indie devs. You should be happy.
Man, no, I'm not. First of all, I'm not one of them niggas that's like, oh, indie devs, we need them. Nigga, no. AAA studios, we need them. Fuck. I ain't trying to play these rinky-dink ass fucking games like Baby Steps.
Indie devs a lot of times, man. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Cardboard.
If I could, I would get nothing but Naughty Dog games for the rest of my life.
You a sick nigga. Cardboard HD. Monster Hunter Stories Traversal is what Pokemon Traversal should have been years ago. Okay. Okay.
Do you agree, Jazzy? Blanchard?
It depends on like which one they're talking about. I mean, they will get that with like Winds and Waves since they're going like underwater, but I'm not gonna disagree or like agree or whatever, because I get where he's coming from though. Like with more traversable, like your actual Pokemon, but not like automated like separate Pokemon that's not even yours, like travel, I understand.
Okay.
Okay.
Captain Kell, 6 months ago, my stepdad held my real dad in a full Nelson for 4 minutes and 27 seconds. I've only seen my real dad once since it happened, and I'm not sure if our relationship will ever be the same. Yeah. Listen, whoever can like win a fight between your two dads is the real dad. Gets to hold the title for real dad.
Man, are we sure that's a full Nelson he was performing?
Oh yeah, that could have been something else, and you didn't know what was going on, Kel. Well, Lenroy, his top favorite wrestlers: Undertaker, Stone Cold, Roman Reigns, Eddie Guerrero.
Hey,
that's his Mount Rushmore.
That list was fire until you said Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns is gonna go down as one of the GOATs, Jack. You know that, right?
Right. Do you know how long
he already is one of the GOATs?
How long they had to push that nigga down the fans' throats before he got
no.
bro? Like,
I mean, yeah, I mean, so did John Cena.
that nigga was getting booed there. You know he's The Rock's cousin, right? Come on, guys.
So okay, so you're not, so we're not gonna act like John Prime booed out arenas.
Nigga, John Cena was popping when he first came out. What you mean?
He was getting his prime. Nigga, he was getting booed out arenas.
The era you was rapping for, nigga, John Cena was one of the ones that.
Yeah, that's what people like. That's what people liked him. But then he was getting pushed down throats. He was getting pushed down throats, and people noticed, and they started booing him.
He was getting that face push like Hulk Hogan used to back in the day. That's why niggas didn't fuck with Cena.
I got a question.
Exactly, and they tried to use the same shit with Roman Reigns, and then he turned to a heel, and then it been up since then.
Is every single Polynesian wrestler related? I swear all of them are.
Except Samoa Joe. That's the only Samoa nigga I know that's not related to the. That's why I don't fuck with Samoa Joe.
I swear all these niggas related.
You not related to The Rock, my nigga.
Like, because wait, Roman Reigns is related to The Rock. Rikishi is related to The Rock.
Yeah.
Like who? All these niggas related to The Rock.
You know, it's funny. I think they're like distant cousins or some shit, right? They're not like close, if I'm not mistaken.
Nigga, if you from that lineage, my nigga, you probably somewhat related to The Rock, bro. His daughter wrestling. I think
all these niggas.
Yeah, she kind of chops.
Okay.
His daughter kind of ugly. Speaking of ugly, you seen Rhea Ripley? Ugh.
Nigga, Rhea Ripley bad. What?
No, she not. You seen that ass? Y'all seen her recently? Y'all like that little white lady?
Did she fall off? Nigga, Rhea Ripley, sexy. Nigga, what are you talking
No,
about?
she's not. Okay, if she's Cargill.
Jade Cargill sexy, nigga. What are you talking about?
No, it's levels to this shit, nigga. Jade Cargill shits all over Rhea Ripley.
Jade Cargill, she don't even look like a real person, nigga. That's some different level type shit, nigga. She.
Okay, what about Naomi?
Naomi, who the fuck is Naomi? Is she the one?
The black girl with the hair?
With the
one of the Usos.
Oh yeah, she
wife.
Yeah. Bro, you know, they don't really hire ugly women with that wrestling shit, bro. They don't.
They do. They got Charlotte Flair. She like Ric Flair with a pussy.
Well, that's true.
All right, brother.
Mm-hmm.
What she got?
D Cuervo 22. BG is the type to watch his favorite show with a frown, then tweet that was fire.
Okay, that's actually hilarious.
I'm not mad at that because it's I will be enjoying a show very thoroughly and have a straight face on. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
BG, did you tell the people you streamed for like 3 hours last night on Twitch, bro?
He
didn't crack a single smile either, chat. So y'all might be on to something.
I'll be telling you, BG's I don't want to say you miserable, but you know, you give the impression that you are.
I'm smiling.
You know what it is? He don't want to smell his own breath or some shit. I think that's what it is.
I'm smiling on the inside.
That's a crazy statement.
All right, it's time to get out of here. I hate all of you, especially Alex.
I think you hate yourself, nigga. You should take a shower today, BG.
I take a shower every day, and
did you put on deodorant today?
Listen, my shower head probably shits on yours.
Nigga, please. First of all, I have like 6 different options on my shower head, nigga.
I got that too. I got the crazy rainfall joint. I got the rainfall joint with the attachment.
Yeah, me too.
What are you talking about?
Me too.
Yeah.
I got all that. What are you talking about? I got all that.
Which one do you use on the gooch?
I got that too.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, Smooth. I thought you was a crackhead.
We gotta talk about it.
Yo, Peggy, I know what you use that little handheld one for though.
Oh, freak ass.
Yeah. What I use it for?
Yeah. I know
what I use it
for.
With
that warm water.
What are you, nigga? Please.
Okay,
hold on. He said that shit with a smile, bro.
Okay, hold on,
please.
Hold on. Who got the default shower head? Keep it real. Who got the default?
I live in an apartment. I got the one they gave me, my nigga.
Oh nah, you gotta do better.
Y'all got to link me the fancy John. I might.
You gotta do better, bro.
Damn, bro.
Jazzy Blandrew, what your shower head look like?
Definitely got the default.
Oh nah.
Niggas
got the NBA stock player.
They
shower
got that
and the brown shirt.
Oh
yeah.
Nah.
I got a new shower head, like it got replaced like a few months ago. And it's one where like you can detach it and it can actually be like the little thing. Yeah, that's what I got.
See, Blandrew, you gotta change your ways, bro. You gotta do
does
better.
it truly matter, BG?
Oh, it changes
right,
life.
Because you know it's funny because it's clear you don't use yours that often, BG.
It changes your life. It's amazing. You don't want to go back.
You got your shit and you only use it like what, 3 times a week?
Red Peg, you're a dirty monkey.
Exactly. I'm a monkey.
You're a dirty monkey, bro.
I don't know. You don't put on deodorant.
Okay.
So, hey, you know, so you get that 72-hour deodorant. Like that's why you don't put on deodorant every day, BG.
Right guard, BG, that right guard to do you right.
You got the 72-hour deodorant and don't take baths for 72 hours.
I use Secret.
Women.
So, see, now that's the issue. You got to get you some right guard, brother.
No. I'm not using. Listen, women's deodorant is better.
They gonna stop Dove. Women get musty easy too, though. They ain't gonna call you funky if you get that.
I use Dove for men though.
I
Dove for men's pretty good.
That should be drying out my skin sometimes. That Dove for men.
Nah, that shit pretty good.
I prefer regular Dove, to be honest.
Nigga, I was using Degree at one point, and that shit was like making me break out. I had to stop it. Like I was like, ugh, I can't do that. The gel shit, I can't.
I never got a degree. Is using Degree. Let's get out of here, chat.
You thought that was a bar?
A little bit.
What the hell? That shit was ass.
Oh yeah, before you sign out, K-pop Demon Hunters got renewed for like another sequel.
You seen it just won animated movie of the year?
Yeah, I just saw
at the
that.
Oscars.
Bro, they put that out on Criterion Collection, bro. That's crazy. I'm surprised.
I think I'm still waiting on my physical release. Where's it at?
Zootopia got scammed. Zootopia 2 got scammed.
Just go on Amazon and try to pre-order it, and you'll.
Wait, they got it now? Finally?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see.
They usually reserve Criterion Collection for like some classical movies, like some master.
Hey, Blandrew and Jazzy, have y'all watched Arcane? Season 1 and 2?
No, I'm good.
Not yet.
Yes, nah, I'm telling you, that shit's fire. It'll make you cry. It almost made me cry. Season 1.
No, season 1 of Arcane. Season 1 of Arcane is amazing. Season 2, for some reason, I made it up to, I want to say episode, 3, and I just stopped. I don't know why. I'm afraid to go back.
You should finish it. Finish it.
Because it's been so long. Chat has been
Arcane
real.
was fire. I tried to get Jack on it.
We're
Jazzy, I don't see it, bro.
We're gonna head
link.
Get out of here. Everybody have an amazing week. Till next time.
We did good.
Till next time.
It wasn't this podcast supposed to be short, BG?
Yeah, till y'all annoyed me. And
What would you do without me and Alex, nigga? What would you do without me and Alex?
A lot better.
Damn.
I don't think so, nigga. We keep you, keep the blood boiling, keep you active, keep your heart rate up.
That's not good for nobody's health.
That's why Jack keep me and Alex around, because we keep him young, keep him like a fried chicken.
Y'all are like an amoeba, like it's just a skin eating disease.
No.
Damn.
Bro, me and Alex, we the culture, nigga. We make Weapon Wheel community look a little cool. Because I got a lot of fat asses in the community, and we broke the norm because we actually might be some of the first podcast members that's not, over 300. You had Jimmy Big Body Ass, you had Hard 8 Fat Ass, you got Jack, Smooth ain't the smallest, you ain't the smallest no more. Well, so you brought the petite baddies to liven the podcast up, me and Alex. Yeah.
Niggas will jump you. I want you to know that.
Hell, you don't know about my bodyguard. I got bodyguards, nigga. You don't know what come behind me. Pause. Like, yeah.
Freak.
Ain't nobody touching me.
All right, chat. It's been real. Have a great week. We're out of here. Peace.
Peace.
No. I swear to God, I'm gonna slap the shit out of Red Peg one day.
Right. Plenty of tried and plenty of failed. You can run and hide, but you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hell. Name another squad that wanna test it, I'm beating them still. Bye. No, you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Right. I know my bro King got me. See, that's a black bond that can't be broken. No Idris Elba, I'm a black bond, aiming a scope and all black panel. You can never try playing us token. Yeah, we playing games, but now one of us playing or joking. Not at all. Oh wait. Then Jack Move came in with the trophies, God in a lane of its own. Like, how can you gamers approach me? Tell kids move to body you in Halo, then send your family an angel emoji. You should've known, dog, you ain't got enough Series X's. Blind got all the answers, no, you ain't gotta ask Siri questions. All the latest gaming news, gotta be here to check it. Since 2015 and beyond, I'm just here to respect it. When you at the top of your tier, it's a blessing. From the bottom, so no way we appear to be desperate. This for anybody doubting, I'm clearing a message. And if you ever had a problem, I'm here to correct. Plenty of fail. You can run and hide, but you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Name another squad that wanna test it, I'm beating them still. No, you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Right. I know what it is, man. Weapon World Podcast, y'all know what we got in the building, man. We got BG. We got Kid Smooth, we got Jack Move, we got Black Bond, I mean. Blandrew, I mean, what you can't all strafe us, bro. Like, the strafe too strong.